I can do it that quick. It's just across the hall. But two totes are strictly the lights and ornaments that go on my tree, and then the other 6 or 7 or whatever are house decorations. The shower curtain. I have a Santa shower curtain with reindeer and toilet covers and towels, and then I got my dining room. The tablecloths and stuff like that. The red tablecloths and all my dining table stuff, and then my dad made me a wooden reindeer. My stepdad. And I put him out every year. Said my grandkids try and sit on it, and they keep breaking his ears off every year. I have to glue him back on. It's not a riding toy. It's beautifully carved reindeer. And they always sit on it, and they break his little antler off or his ear off, and I have to glue it back on. But I can't set the tree and stuff up. All I want is like my bathroom decorations out right now, and
the only thing I got out
the
is
dining room table stuff.
I just got Santa Claus out.
Yeah, I'm not putting the tree up and everything because I've got to get rid of toys, move toys, because right where I put my tree is where the kids got their kitchen stove and play stove and all that, and their play food. So I've got to move that into another area. Put the Legos in the closet, probably.
No, I don't like that. Not only does the floor not match the couch good, but it doesn't match my mirrored tables.
Yeah, you got more of a I don't know what you call it, not country.
Pix is here. Welcome back, Pix.
Yeah, and it doesn't have that sleek black classic,
Right.
modern look. Now you got more like a country, classic country vibe.
That's not what I wanted. It looks the wood look looks okay, but that's not what I wanted.
Hi, Pix.
Because I want a dark floor makes white pop.
Well, you're just gonna have to get a really big rug, like an 8x10.
I don't want to cover the whole rug. I mean the whole floor.
Well, it's there, but at least it'll make your couch pop.
It ain't gonna pop right. The whole area I wanted.
Damn the popping.
That's why I told him dark. I know that had to be darker.
Wesley was asking where you were. There she is, Wesley.
Yep.
I think he was after our dynamic duo making each other bust out laugh. We were all 3 laughing up there. Me, and Lala.
The funny part is I fell asleep and you two were still laughing about stuff.
Yeah,
that day, right, when I went up to the bed?
I don't think Wesley heard the tail end of our conversation about trimming the hedges down south,
Oh, that's what Dave Chappelle said. He said, I heard of trimming the edges, but you on scorch the earth. One of the Dave Chappelle show. He said, I heard of trimming the edges, but you scorched the earth. You just made me remember.
Did you hear me talking about my friend was saying that she was too old to shave down there anymore, so she left it as a mullet?
But all she got to do is go to the places where they do it.
Anyway, that was what she posted, and my comment in her comment section was, I can't bend over anymore, so I just left mine like Chewbacca. All natural. Oh.
They don't understand a dark floor. I did like the floor, but now I'm getting annoyed. Because it's not like my couch or my mirrored furniture is not going to look right with a wooden look.
Well, he's going to tell you get a new damn couch. I would never have a leather couch.
I rather it because the cats would really claw up a material couch.
I can't believe they haven't clawed up your leather couch.
Only a little bit, not like the chairs, not like the dining room chairs, not like if it was a material couch. Because my other son had a very big, nice sectional gray material couch, and the cats clawed it up. At the time, he had Buttercup and Lynx, and they clawed that couch up. It was a very nice couch.
My living room is only 12 feet wide, so it's kind of like the living room is like long and 12 feet wide. It's like almost like having a trailer in the front of my house. But anyway, so I would love to have had a like L-shaped sofa, but the way there's no room for that. But
I don't need that. I
bought a new couch at Big Lots. I probably have the same couch for like 10 years now, but I have hardly ever sat on it because I sit in the recliner I got from my grandma. I always sit in that recliner. I'm kind of like Archie Bunker. Whoever's sitting in it when I walk in the room better get up.
Yep. You're like nobody in his chair.
Yeah. Let me find out you don't landscape. Hell no, I don't. I just said I got Chewbacca downstairs. I ain't messing with all that. Ain't nobody gonna see it. And I sure wouldn't pay somebody to wax my butt cheeks. That's for sure.
Hair on the butt cheeks. That's crazy.
Indian women, they have. I saw somebody getting waxed, and it's like hair that comes from their bikini line down on top of their legs and on their backside, like above their butt crack and everywhere. It's really dark. That's like an all-day job, man. Can you imagine when that starts growing back out? Oh my God.
Redo and redo and redo.
Oh, I bet it would itch.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. If I can't even see it either, I told you I can't bend over. I don't care if anybody doesn't see it. I can't see it either.
I need to lose my stomach because it's hard for me to see down here because of my stomach in the way.
But you'd be surprised, Gigi. Wait, you're in your 30s now. You get about
40s.
another 30 years on you. It stops growing really anyway. You don't even have to worry about landscaping nothing. You start losing hair down there, and you start getting it on your damn upper lip and your chin. Are you 48? I was thinking you were in your 30s. I don't know why.
Everybody think I'm in my 30s. Especially when older men see me dancing, they're like, "What do you know about that?" I'm like, "How old are you?" 60. I'm like, "I'm close to your age." They're like, "Oh, you look really good." Don't I know it? Don't I know it?
We had this little old lady that used to bring files.
Don't I know it?
We had a little old lady that used to bring files to us when I was working for the state, and her name was Eola. And she always wore wigs. And
I love to wear the wigs now.
well, she decided one day to color her natural hair, and we were like, "Oh, Eola, your hair looks so nice." And this sweet little old lady, must have been about 75, 80 years old, said, "Yes, I got a double batch and I got a snatch to match." And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe she said the word snatch to begin with. But she was funny. But she'd wear wigs, and half the time her gray hair would be hanging out the bottom of it and stuff. And one time, I mean, these were like cheap synthetic wigs back then, and she didn't have time to she washed it and didn't have time to dry it, stuck in the dryer, and it came out like Tina Turner was sticking straight up. She ruined it. But back then, you couldn't put a flat iron or anything to them. It was really cheap. They
Mine
make
is
them.
I still flat iron mine, but the heat gotta be low. Mine
Yeah,
I don't buy expensive wigs.
but I mean, they make them better than they used to.
Yeah. I guess back then they were more like Halloween wigs.
Well, I'll tell you what. I know it's the black people's skin in general. I mean, Will Smith, all y'all, you age,
Oh, you
all
are.
y'all age slowly because I don't know what it is, but I mean, you all look way younger than your years.
Not everybody.
Most of the black people I know look so much younger, you know.
Look, meanwhile, the lighter the skin, the older you look. Like when I
Well,
like as much dark.
I'm so white, I must look like the Crypt Keeper then.
So the lighter the skin, the older you look.
Oh
Faster.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, and you guys, you moisturize so much and everything. I don't know.
Nothing. That's probably why I look old. A little old.
Well, I know my boyfriend. He had the ashiest legs, and I'm like, damn, put some lotion on those things. His legs were gray and chalky. Oh my God. Yeah, I think black women have
I
beautiful.
never put on lotion.
Black
I've
women
never
have
put on
beautiful
lotion.
skin, and they age nicely.
Meanwhile, I don't, which I'm trying to say. I kind of look young, but at the same time, I kind of look old.
Yeah. Well, I know I look old, but I think I look okay for 60, and I'm okay with that. That's why when your haters come in here attacking me, saying, "Get that nosy old lady out of here," I don't care. I am an old lady. And yes, I'm nosy. Put your profile picture up there. I'm going to look at it.
I think they were being mean, and I was getting mad. Like,
Well, they were trying to hurt my feelings, but it wasn't hurting my feelings.
I think they were being mean.
Yeah, they were. I mean, it's the same guy that came in today and was going after you, but you weren't watching you didn't see all he said.
Some of the things he said, and you better watch it because I'm gonna block you again. That's all I need to do.
Yeah, he was still going on about it.
I want to keep coming to my live so desperately. I blocked him like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, this time he had the finger up, the red fingernail finger shooting the bird, but he had a totally different name
Who
today.
was trying to get in the box? I saw somebody was trying to request. Then it was gone. Christina, you do not look old.
Christina looks like a high school kid. She, when she went showed her picture last night, I couldn't believe that that she looked like. Yeah, I pictured her looking older.
This does not match with my furniture.
How does Section 8, your husband passed away and it was his Section 8. I guess you're allowed to continue to live there under his Section 8, even though he's passed.
And
I just don't know how that works. I don't know how Section 8, we don't have that around here.
If it's a family and one member of the family passed away, it goes to the next person, the next oldest person, which is me.
Gotcha. See, down here we got a senior housing, and we've got low-income housing, but they're always full. There's waiting lists for like years.
There is waiting list for Section 8.
Yeah, but the nearest big city would be Evansville, and that's an hour away. That's where I had to go to get that stupid Spectrum Wi-Fi box. Idiots. I was hyperventriloquating all the way there and back. Afraid I was going to break down or have a flat tire or something. Made it all the way back, got all excited, and it was the wrong damn box.
And all you had to do was call them and let them know, and you said they came out, right?
Yeah, he was there within like 40 minutes. He said he'd been back at the office watching training videos and watching TV, and he'd only had one other call that day. That online chat lady told me to go to Evansville. I could have gone to Owensboro, Kentucky, but which is still a little over an hour away. Either one would have been quite a drive.
This is like a beige and not a gray, like a wood, more like wood, and not a gray.
What is?
I needed it to be at least a gray. The
No,
floor,
that's brown.
like brown and kind of like beige. It's two colors, so
Yeah, it's brown. It's like a maple and a pine wood.
I want it gray. I mean, I liked it at first, but it's not the color I
You
wanted.
said you didn't like the color he brought yesterday. That probably been gone better than today's.
No, the one they bought yesterday was gray. That would have been a perfect color.
Why did they take that back?
Because the guy said they would crack easy, and these
Oh, the type of flooring.
better or something like that.
Yeah,
So the
he
owner
bought
said that-
cheap stuff.
Huh?
He bought cheap shit and was going to put it down.
No, the other one was better. The other one you could slide on easy, and this is more like harder, like thicker.
Yeah, this is
Not
more
as
like
smooth.
real wood
Not as
laminate.
smooth. Yeah. I know I can't slide on this.
Yeah, but you can gouge it pretty easy, I bet.
I can't slide on this.
What the hell you need to be sliding for anyway? You break a hip.
I dance, I spin, I slide, I do. Do you know I be sliding across the floors? I'm a big kid, Mima. I slide across the floors. I slide in my kitchen all the time.
Your risky business days of you dancing in your underwear and white socks are over.
No, they're not, Mima. I never stopped dancing. I never stopped doing stuff like that. So funny, risky business days.
I'm at my age where I'm cautious. When I get ready to do something, I'm going to think, will this result in me getting hurt?
Oh no, this don't feel right. And I can hear it, like this is gonna pop. Right here. Not good. You hear that?
Yeah.
I need to put something there so the worker know exactly where it sounds like it's gonna pop.
What are you doing?
With my finger. I'm pressing
show me
down.
what you're doing. Show me what you're doing.
I'm just pressing it down with my finger.
I mean, because it's got a gap underneath it?
I don't know.
Where the concrete's got a dip in it?
Because it is concrete underneath it. There's no padding. I know the correct way it's supposed to be done because I took up the old floor. The old floor. Not the Family Dollar one.
Right, so they should have had a
padding and some kind of thin paper thing over it.
yeah.
We didn't do that in here. And so you're gonna hear it's straight on the concrete, so you might hear something like it. There's nothing smooth underneath it.
Right. I need to get motivated to get some of that stuff moved out of my way in the storage room.
It looks okay, but my furniture don't match with it no more. Or at least not the mirror stuff.
I guess I could go out there while I had you on the phone.
And do what?
Move stuff around to get to my Christmas stuff.
Mine is underneath. My Christmas stuff is under the steps. It's under the steps. Under the steps.
I probably won't though, because I need to
Oh,
focus.
this is what I was asking earlier. Why do they, my owner and his friend, his partner, business partner, why they always claim that the houses that they buy is going to cost a lot for property taxes? I mean, do you pay property taxes on all the houses? Because
Yeah.
my landlord friend owns 21 houses. So do you pay? And this owner owns 5 houses. I think around 5.
Yeah, you pay
So do they
taxes
have
on
to
every
pay
property you own.
Huh?
Yeah, you have to pay taxes on every property you own.
So you think they taking it from the rent that they get from people?
I would imagine they'd have to set some money aside to cover that cost. Mine is like $140 twice a year.
That's it?
Yeah,
But
but I
I
don't.
thought property
It's
taxes would
based
be
on the
way
value
more
of the
taxes.
property.
Huh?
It's based on the value of the property. And my house used to, when I bought it 10 years ago, it was valued at 34,000 or something, ridiculously low. Basically, for the value of the land.
That's so cheap. There are houses that are 400K and higher.
Right.
To be 30 something, that's like cheap.
Well, I've owned it since 2009, and now my property value is like $42,000. But like I said, the house isn't worth anything. It's that I've got a double lot on a corner. That's where the value is on the property. They would demo this house in a second as soon as I sell it. I guarantee you.
Tear it down and start all over.
Yeah, because it's too old. The floors need repaired. Everything.
Wow.
They would demo it down and put a new house on it. I guarantee you, and probably triple their money.
Yep. Surely would.
Like I said, I was talking to Javier about that. I'm gonna maybe in the next 10 years, I'll sell it, and I'll buy a mobile home in Florida in a over 55 community, and because I don't want to spend my winters up here,
Like I said, I said that before. If I was in a 55 and older community, they would say, "Sit down. You're making us
Yeah.
tired just looking at you."
I probably still wouldn't socialize with anybody. I don't talk to my neighbors now. I got the one that lives across the street. She's never home and has this huge vacant lot behind her. Okay. Never home. And the kids wanted to kick a soccer ball last week. And I told them just go over there in her vacant lot and kick it around,
Yeah.
Kicking a ball, a soccer ball. In an open field with no trees, nothing. And she come out and waved them like, go on now. I thought, you bitch.
Go on now.
Go on now, get. Go on now, get.
I told you I started saying that, but you sound funnier saying get. Go on get.
Go on get. Go on get now. They come in and they said, Meemaw, you got us in trouble. That lady told us to get out of there. And I thought they weren't hurting nothing. All they were doing was kicking a soccer ball.
Did he say he finished up? Oh, it's covered. It's covered.
So after that, I told him go in the church parking lot. Nobody's ever there. Except on Sunday.
They say that a floor is good. The city inspector said a floor is good as long as you can't trip on it. Well, I hear something like it could break because he's putting
That's because you got low spots because it's not level. And you're hitting like the air pockets where there's nothing underneath it. Yeah, some people add that insurance and taxes into their monthly payment so that they don't have to pay it once a year.
Oh, they added into their taxes?
They add their taxes and their homeowner's insurance into their monthly mortgage payment and stuff.
Oh. So they don't have to pay taxes on it?
Yeah, so they don't have to do it at the end of the year or whatever. But mine is like spring and fall taxes, which I owe fall taxes.
Oh.
My spring taxes is the one that caused my viral video.
That video definitely went viral. I hate when people, I don't know, I shouldn't say I hate it because it's kind of like a compliment when people around my age, a little bit older, say, young lady, you're good. Young lady. I'm like, do you know how old I am? They're like, in your 30s? I'm like, no, I'm in my 50s. Fred,
Somebody this morning was asking if that was a weave sewn in your hair. Your hair was sewn in.
They're so dumb. Someone said one time your tracks are showing. I said, no, it's not because it's a wig, you lying dumbass. It's a wig. When you have a weave and they start coming out and it starts coming out, your tracks show. I don't wear weaves. I wear wigs.
That would drive me nuts trying to brush through that, you know, and you feel that.
But when you wear a weave, it can come out. It can start to come out, and then underneath, like the stuff can show, but not with a
Yeah.
wig. It's all together. A wig is all
Right,
together.
right. Yeah,
So
I
I
mean,
would never want to wear a weave.
where
Plus,
they sew in
I
the
take
tracks.
it off and wash my hair. You can't take a weave out and
Right.
go through your hair. Every
Yeah,
time
and
I take a shower, I take the wig off. But if you
I
have a
heard that
weave in your
hurts.
head, you're not really washing your hair. You got all this
Yeah.
extra.
They
I don't
braid
like
it
that.
real tight, and then they sew in those tracks, and I bet it can be uncomfortable,
Yes.
sore.
This you just sit on top of the wig cap.
You ladies go through some pain for your hair, I swear.
No, I don't. Hell no,
Well,
I don't.
I mean
Hell
people
no, I
that
don't.
people that braid their hair real tight and stuff, and
Oh
then
no,
do all
I couldn't
that.
take that. I could not take that. No. Ooh, I couldn't take that. I braid my own hair and it don't hurt. And
I
I
like
did.
like you and Gigi. Well, you. I
No,
mean,
no, I do my
I mean that
own.
leave your hair natural, and that you don't have all that stuff braided
Yeah,
in.
I do my own. I'm not gonna have nobody pulling on my head and it hurting.
But I mean, as far as adding in all that
Touch
extra
my
hair, and
head. Get off me. Don't touch my head no more. I'm getting out of here.
everything.
Your hands off my hair. Do my own.
I don't like to be touched. I would never be able to get a massage.
There's so many people that say, "Can I massage you?" That come into this live and everywhere else. Can I give you a massage? No, I don't like massages. Keep your hands to yourself.
I don't like them either.
Keep your hands.
I don't even really like hugging people. I mean, I hug my kids, but I don't. You know, somebody you haven't seen in a while, and they come up and they want a big hug, and I'm like,
I like
tap, tap,
hugs. I like
giving them a
hugs.
tap on the back, you know, and pulling them away as quick as I can.
I had a clip on my hair. That's why it's sticking up on the wig. It's sticking up there. Gotta fix it.
So your granddaughter is the one that's mixed, so she's got hair like a black child, so she doesn't like getting
Kids are
braids.
mixed. What do you mean? My kids
Her
are mixed.
grandkids, no, Pix. I mean,
Well, my
Pix's
my
granddaughter.
kids are mixed, and they're kind of mixed because my son is mixed.
Right. So I mean, they have softer hair, but it's still a kind of a coarse black hair that they could get braided and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's kind of a coarse black because the mom,
Yeah.
is son hair is not like my son. My oldest son is half Puerto Rican, but he has a wife and she's not mixed.
Now my oldest son, he came out with red hair, like dark red hair, and then it fell out when his baby hair fell out. It came back in snow white blonde,
What?
and it was so soft like velvet. Now my middle son came with red hair. It looked like I had the same baby twice. And he came out with red hair, and his hair stayed red, and it was so coarse it felt like artificial doll hair.
I know what you mean by come out looking the same. And
Having
of
the
my
same
kids-
kid twice.
Two of
Yeah.
my kids came out looking exactly the same, and they both came out with dirty blonde hair, dirty blonde, and they look exactly the same when they was younger.
Then when I had my daughter, it was by a different man. So when she came out and they brought her to me, I was like, no. I even looked at her little bracelet because I swore they gave me the wrong baby. She came out and she had dark olive skin, dark brown hair. She looked like a mixed baby, or Greek or Italian or Mexican. She looked too dark to be my child.
You said too dark?
Too dark. And I swore, and she had black brown hair.
What? How dark?
Mexican dark.
Olive color?
Yeah, yeah. So I even looked at her bracelet and I said, I can't believe this is my child. But, you know, her dad had blackish brown hair and tanned real easy. And you can tell now they're like peas of a pot. They look exactly alike. I mean, and he was the only one I was with at the time. So, I mean, I know it was his, but, I mean, I just thought they switched babies on me at the hospital.
You know what? I uploaded pictures of my parents. And some stupid person said, "Well, I can tell that's your mom, but because the guy was dark, my dad is
It's
close to
real
dark
dark.
skin
Yeah.
black. He's like, I don't think that's your dad. I am the seed of the man, so how is he not my dad?" I said, just because he's dark does not mean that's not my dad. That's my dad, biological dad.
Pix, is your hair naturally blonde or do you dye it blonde?
It looks natural, but I don't know what she's gonna say. It looks natural.
Well, for being Italian, I just figured.
She could be mixed with something, and that's what makes it blonde.
Yeah. When I was little, my grandma, I always thought was so pretty. She had white hair in the front, and I didn't understand how it stayed red in the back. And damn if I ain't like her double. My hair is all white in the front, looks blonde, and the back of my head is red.
Wow.
But it's slowly turning all white. But
Well,
white like cotton, it's not like blonde.
Saw an old wrestler. Excuse me, an old wrestler that's in his 50s, but younger than me. His beard is all white and his hair is all white, and my hair is still dark brown, and I'm 56.
And my oldest son, I told you he was, his hair turned snow white blonde. His son is like his little mini me double now. He's got snow white blonde hair and blue eyes. And my oldest son now has turned back to red. He's turned back to red and he's got a big red beard. And my middle son shaves his head, but he's got a red beard.
Red.
Red. All my family on my mom's side are redheaded. Except my mother.
Oh.
But we're pretty sure my mean grandma was having an affair with her husband's brother at the time.
Because he has red hair.
No, my mom has brown hair.
No, the guy. You said his brother.
No, his brother doesn't have red hair. Just her husband did.
Oh.
But everybody said that. And then my oldest brother looks like the man she might have had an affair with. That grandma was not a nice lady. And my mom can't understand that she's actually turning into the same type of woman. She doesn't understand why nobody wants to talk to her.
She don't understand. She don't know how she is.
Yeah, she doesn't realize how she belittles you so easily.
Yeah. Where am I? My vision is bad.
She says that I believe Pix meant that her hair is naturally blonde, but she covers the gray now just on the top, and she is Italian. I got that card, that Diane was telling me about, that United Health Care card.
Diane was telling you about?
Yeah, but I only get 91 a month in food card, but I would be so excited if I activated it and they said it had money on it.
300? Oh, no.
No, or at least 91. As 91 is what it's supposed to get. But it's not supposed to be good until January.
Oh.
She said she didn't understand that because hers was good immediately, but she might have done it at the beginning of the year, Whereas here I am at the end of the year, maybe in the last quarter. So it probably won't, it wouldn't be active until the next one. It's a Medicare Part D or whatever. United Healthcare card, and you can use it you can pay utility bills. You have to buy healthy foods, but it's a money card. But you can buy healthy foods, pay utility bills, pay on prescriptions.
It's money and not stamps?
Right, it's a card. It's a credit card, basically. a credit card, insurance card. But I already have Medicare Part A, B, and C, and now I got D, and then I have Medicaid also.
You got all of it.
Yeah, and some people have to pay a premium, depending on what they make, but it's free for me, so I don't have to pay a copay premium. But they base how much you get by your medical history, because they asked me a ton of medical questions. Nothing about my income, just about my medical history, and that's how they based how much I get. So I'm guessing at Diane getting $300 a month, she must had a nice long history of medical issues. Well, I'm pretty sure
That's like that.
she does have one serious medical issue, but I don't think it's my place to say it.
Yeah, all you have to say is she does have a major issue, and we don't have to know.
Yeah, I know what it is, but I'm not going to say it. So it was probably, I would say that alone would probably have gotten her gotten her a nice little health card or healthy food card. You don't have any medical issues, Pix.
Got arthritis in her hands.
Well, I mean, serious medical issues.
That's serious. You can't use your hands. Is it serious? Wait, Pix needs to get in the box. She doesn't even have to type unless she's at the... Pix, can you get in the box? She's doing a bunch of typing. Can you get in the box, Pix?
I need to get my ass up.
Unless you're at the doctor's office or your son's house or your daughter's house.
I need to get my ass up and start cleaning that storage room.
Stay in the box, Meemaw. Pix, are you there? She's trying to avoid the box.
I know that there was one thing, like half of a racetrack that the kids put into I call it a mud porch.
Thank you, Pix.
A bunch of racetrack pieces they brought in from the garage and set it right there by the back door. So I got mad when the cable guy was coming to replace that Wi-Fi box, and I flung it all inside of that storage room just to get it out of the way. My daughter just lets them drag shit everywhere. This drives me nuts.
Hello.
No.
Yo. I got hit with a fucking baseball, yo.
Yo, you did?
Yeah, my grandkids and I, and my daughter and my son-in-law went to the batting cage, and my grandson decides to think he was fucking Babe Ruth and hit the fucking ball, yo, bam, right in the fucking head. I'm like, oh, God.
Oh no. Did you get a concussion? Are you concussed?
Well, I went down.
Oh my God.
I got an egg. I'm okay.
You could have a brain bleed or a hematoma.
I am a fucking hematoma. No, I have emphysema and COPD from smoking years ago.
Yeah.
But I'm okay. But no, my arthritis, no, is not serious.
Do you get disability?
No.
Well, how do you afford your rent, if I might ask?
How do I afford? I live paycheck to paycheck. I get paid every week.
I didn't know you had a job.
I've been at Wawa for 8 years.
Oh my gosh. I didn't think you worked.
I worked in doctor's offices. I worked in lawyers' offices. I worked in dentist offices.
Well, I mean, I knew you used to work, but I didn't think you worked now.
Oh, yeah, I still, not now, I'm not in work. I'm still on workman's comp. But me, I want to get ready because 2.5 years out of work, when I slipped my thumb open and cut the nerves.
Yeah.
It's really getting to me.
I knew you went to physical therapy.
I still go there for my arm, but I'm getting to the point where, you know what, I'm done with it all.
What's Gigi, what are you laughing? What did I say that was so funny? That she was concussed?
That's an everyday issue in my life, concussed.
Yeah,
I did.
they might have to pull some Grey's Anatomy shit on you and take a one of them drills and drill a hole in your head and release the pressure and
There is a fucking hole in my head. No, I haven't had insurance since I got out of work.
oh, I was being nosy
I didn't
asking.
think.
I was
didn't think
asking how you paid your rent. That's why she thought it was funny. I was being nosy.
I get workman's comp checks every week. And
Wow.
don't sit there and say, oh, stay on workman's comp because you get all this money. That is not true. You get less than what you make a week.
Yeah, it's like a percentage of what you would have made at your job.
You get less. Right.
Yeah, a lot
But you
less,
know
I would
what?
imagine.
I don't mind living from paycheck to paycheck as long as I'm okay and I got what I need.
It's unemployment's same. You don't get nearly what you would if you just kept working, but
No, I take money out every 2 weeks for my rent, and when a bill comes in, I don't care if it's 2 weeks early, bam, that's
Yeah.
paid. You know what I
pay-
mean? If-
I pay all
Okay.
mine. I pay all mine on the 3rd of the month when I get my check and get them out of the way.
Oh no, that's okay, Gigi. I do. I take so much out of my rent a week. Do I get nervous at sometimes? Sure, I do. But I got to pay my rent, and that's because nobody's going to take care of me but me.
Well, this month I had to
That's
pay
cool.
$238 was my gas bill, and then I had a $167 light bill. Then I had it was 80 or 90 on water and sewer.
I just paid it.
76 on the cable Wi-Fi bill, and then I spent 300 and something at the grocery store.
Yeah, my bill, my electric bill just came in. Well, the second one. The first one was only $16, but I had to pay $10 because it's a $30 charge, and they break it down, in payments.
Yeah.
So this bill, instead of being 24, it was 34 for my electric.
Damn.
And you know what the funny part is? You know how people get the CRP agreements and LAHEAP, whatever the situation is? Wow. Because I make I say about 10 cents too much. I can't get it. But that's okay. That is okay because when my gas bill comes in, because they screwed up for the last month and a half, and it's on $1,000, motherfucker. You're putting me on a payment arrangement because my gas shouldn't even be that high because I hardly fucking cook. I snack. I don't eat that much.
Yeah, I got
My
whatever
son and stuff.
natural gas for my furnace, and I just cringe knowing those bills are going to be in around 300 next month.
Yeah, I get it. And my son's coming home today with the baby. Oh God, he's such a cute. Oh my God.
The TRICAP, they usually pay like 8 or something towards my gas bill, 200 on my electric, 150 something on my water and sewer.
Right.
But this year they're sending. They're not paying the people direct. They're sending me a check or direct depositing the money.
Because years ago, they would send the people the money, and the people weren't using it for the gas.
No, it's doing the opposite. This time they're sending me the money instead of paying the people direct.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's where people are going to use that money for other things. Not you. I know you won't because you got your household, you got your grandkids, whatever.
Right.
But other people will be like, "Oh, fuck that," and just take that check and cash it.
Yeah, buy them a big screen TV.
New furniture, another pit bull.
iPhone 27.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. I got to go back to work. I'm going stir crazy. Sorry, I was washing my dishes. I like dishes in the sink. It's disgusting.
I don't either.
I killed it yesterday from 9 o'clock in the morning. From 9 o'clock in the morning, I stopped at 4:15 When I tell you I cleaned this whole house, I dusted the goddamn fucking see. When I clean. I do woodwork, ceilings,
Yeah.
everything. The only thing I got to do now at 4:15, I'm tired. I'm done. I don't want to clean anymore. I woke up this morning. I swear to God, I got to throw it off a fucking automatic fucking pony bull thing. Them things are here. You get thrown off of.
Oh, a mechanical bull?
Oh my God. So now I just, because I have an extender, because all my walls and my ceiling is wood. So I had to get an extender, and I cleaned all that off, tore my couch apart, vacuumed all that off. See, I'm that type of person.
I use my spin mop.
Nah, see, I can't use them up. I need to get on my hands and knees and clean my floors.
I mean, on the walls even. I use my spin mop on the walls.
Now I use a rag. But the floors, for me, if I want to be lazy, which I do, don't get me wrong, I'll use a mop.
Andrew,
But to me, getting on my hands and knees, I feel like the floor is
He's
cleaner.
coming back.
Yeah, if I could get on my hands and knees, I
He's
probably
not
would.
finished.
But
He went
I
home
would like to get on my
watch
hands
little
and knees and
football,
maybe
get
get
something to
laid
eat,
one time.
and he's coming
not
back to
clean the
finish.
floor.
I would never
When
get
you
back
back
up
the
if I
truck
got on
up,
my
you
hands
got
and
the
knees.
towels to bring in.
You heard me, Nemo?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, but I want to get on my knees for that. I'm not to clean all the time.
Yeah, after the kids leave every weekend, I go back and I clean the stove and the microwave, and I empty out my entire refrigerator every month before I go grocery shopping the first of the month. I clean all my shelves, and I put everything back in.
I
And
empty my fridge every week. Trash.
I don't have hardly anything in there, but I just don't like stuff spilled on the shelves or in the things in the door.
Yeah, see, you know what I do? I'll cook stuff, and I'll take a bite, and I'll be like, I'll eat it later. 3
Yeah.
days later, it's still sitting in the fridge. I ain't touching it.
Where old sandwiches go to die.
Now, see, when I get like bread, I get the the cheese and the turkey.
Yeah.
It's only got 70 calories. I'm a weirdo, in a good way though. But I buy the flat bread. It's real thin, and you just pull it open.
Yeah.
So it's like in round discs, and I'll put, bread. I don't eat bread. I don't really fucking eat.
I bought a loaf of bread every time my daughter and kids come, and they burn through it in the weekend. But I don't eat bread anymore after I started this diet. I gave up bread, but
I bought a loaf of bread when Vinny was here, and I wound up giving it to my son because I don't eat bread. Now, if I buy a roll, this is crazy as shit. I got to take the dough out of the roll. That's just too much dough for me.
I do need
I'll
it.
eat the dough. But I'll eat the dough, but I won't eat it in my roll.
If I go to the food bank Thursday to get a turkey and a couple some canned goods and stuff, then I'll probably make me some pie crust, and then so that I can make pies on Saturday morning or
Yeah, me either,
probably
Gigi.
Friday.
I
Huh?
don't like a dirty house either. She's saying she don't like it disgusting. I don't like a dirty house either, at all.
That's why I can't stand. That's why I kind of hide in my bedroom after a while because the house is turned upside down when the kids are here.
Your nephew has
And
a chicken, a real
It
chicken.
just drives me crazy because there's just so many messes everywhere. You can't even walk in the living room. There's toys everywhere that they've taken out.
Wow. Is
And then
Gigi
my daughter
saying-
will make them clean up, and all they do is throw it in a closet. They don't
Exactly.
They don't organize anything or put it away right.
Did Gigi say her nephew has a real live chicken? Like, like, are you serious?
What's its name, Nugget?
You're fucked up, Mima. That's a child. Now, when he can't find his chicken, he's going to think his aunt cooked it.
Here, Nugget.
That's awesome, Gigi. You know what I always wanted? A little pig.
Uh,
Oh, your
thought about-
grandson. I don't know why I said nephew. I'm so sorry, Gigi.
I thought about getting
my
Must be on
fish
my
sticks.
I
My
thought about
fish
getting
sticks.
about 3 or 4 chickens.
Checking on my fish sticks.
Yeah,
the
I
time
wanted
they
a
go
little
off there.
piglet
It sounds like
when I
they're
was little.
done.
I wound up with kids and animals instead of my
Oh,
But
wait a
I
little
minute.
want
kid.
those. I want those little silky chickens, the ones that'll sit on your lap.
Huh?
I'm gonna actually
Called
leave the car.
silkies. They got like they look like they're wearing fur UGG boots, and they got a big like fur head.
No, that truck is big and he's backing
No,
up.
I never.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I never heard of it.
I'll send you a
heard of a
picture.
lap dog.
Send you a picture of a silky
Back door,
chicken.
like over that way.
He calls them chicken bacon.
They're lap chicken.
That is so cute. I love when little kids make up names. It just sounds so cute to them. We say we sound like ass wipes, but little kids are just the cutest little thing.
Chicken bacon.
Chicken bacon. Chicken in a basket. No, I'm kidding.
Uh-oh, he absconded with the neighbor's chicken.
Oh my God. He wanted some eggs. No.
Well, it's better than the neighbor claiming my chihuahua ate hers.
Oh my God, you were saying that, yeah, and there was no blood, no nothing, but
No,
the chihuahua
my
ate
dog
it.
came home because she chased him home with a broom. Didn't have an ounce of blood on him at all, and she said it looked like a crime scene over there. And I'm like, well, sorry, but I honestly wasn't going to pay her $20 for that bird when I don't think my dog did it.
Oh, that was so nice of the neighbor to let her keep it. Oh my God, what do you
Oh,
feed
that
it?
was sweet.
What do you feed it? Just like breadcrumbs, bird
Where did she
seeds?
keep it? She got her like a shed or a garage or what?
Probably up her butt.
The chicken.
That's what I'm talking about. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Oh God. Where's your chicken? Bend over. Bok, bok. You're too funny. It's another thing. I don't leave trash in my house either. On the side of the house, there's a big ass trash can.
I don't remember if Diane came in today. I don't think she did. I hope she's in good health.
My son got rid of all of his chickens.
Have you heard from Diane? I don't remember if she came in or I don't know if I noticed.
I haven't seen her since I've been in
Oh,
here.
I didn't see her, but I know I spoke with her a couple days ago.
4 days ago?
I'm just gonna throw. Oh, really?
I sent her an invite
Couple days
into
ago.
Oso's live last night, but I said her,
She's been more
Victor,
than 4 days then.
her and Victor, and
She might not be feeling well.
who else? I don't remember who else.
Yeah, I don't think she's feeling well then.
She has a lot going on over there.
Gigi talked to her yesterday. He
Whoa,
said,
Joe.
I don't know if she came in yesterday. I really didn't pay attention.
Gigi talked to her.
And then, but I don't know if she came in or not.
She said she is sick and not feeling well. I'll tell you what. I mean, it ain't so much the vomiting when I eat something that doesn't digest well. It's the days after because my stomach muscles are so sore.
No, I hate throwing up, period. You know what I hate the most? When you're throwing up, your ribs hurt, you can't breathe, and your nose is running, and them holes are blocked up. You're, the fuck?
You puking so much, the damn food's shooting out your nose.
No, when I get sick, I get at both ends. Oh, Lord. I'm
Yeah.
running with my hand in my ass and my fucking my other hand on my mouth, trying to run to the bathroom. Like,
Oh, from a
Lord.
damn apple. I'm sick for 4 days.
Well, at least you know when you're constipated, you can eat an apple.
No, the apple's what
Oh.
made me sick.
Oh, shit. Sorry, don't eat them then. Don't touch the apples.
No,
Yeah, like they're coming.
I wasn't thinking of it like a raw vegetable. You know,
Apples is a fruit. It's not a right. Is it? It's not a veggie, right? It's a fruit, right?
But I'm saying I
Oh,
can't
okay.
eat I can't eat raw celery or broccoli or anything
you
like
were
that
saying.
hard. Yeah, so I've
Don't
got
get
to
me confused.
add
I
apple
didn't
to
even-
it. You know, tomato's
I
a
got-
fruit, actually.
Yeah. Is it really? I thought it was a veggie. I thought a fucking avocado was a veggie. What the fuck is?
Tomato is a fruit.
Oh, I thought it was a veggie. I eat them. I
too.
bite right into them.
It's a fruit?
Yeah.
I thought it was a veggie.
Me too. I thought fruit was apples, oranges, bananas, or whatever.
I will, Gigi. I promise. I got you, girl.
I'm fine as long as I stay away from those things that I just mentioned. I wonder why you had orange top lip. That's why.
You drinking
You.
apple juice?
Yes?
Your top lip's orange. I wondered what you were
I
drinking.
know. She's going through a lot.
I just, almost this whole thing. I just started drinking it and it's almost gone.
Well, you better hope you don't get the shits. My sister takes a sip of apple juice and she has to run to the bathroom.
It just makes me pee. I only go to the bathroom twice a week or less, or once a week.
Twice a week.
Number
What?
two,
You're supposed
number
to, you
two.
supposedly go through. Here we go
know,
on this shitty conversation
She only-
that Lala
No,
started.
only-
I'm not starting that conversation again. I'm
Yeah,
just
she only
saying-
makes boom boom once a week.
Yeah. That's not good. Oh, Lord have mercy.
And then when I do, it's like I'm constipated.
Stop eating all that
Yes,
cheese.
don't have Well, yeah, it's
like
because
a
of
lot
your
of cheese.
diet.
I do like a
Yeah.
lot of cheese.
I know. I'll get the string cheese. I'll eat that.
Yeah,
I'll get
Gigi,
the,
she said she goes maybe once a week.
I go as soon
Twice
as
a
I
day,
get up in the
if
morning.
not 3 times a day.
No, as soon as I get up in the morning and I make my coffee. Yeah,
Exactly. It gets everything going, doesn't it?
Yep, and plus I eat chia seeds too, so they help regulate the system. And then I take the I drink matcha, collagen. I drink the Bloom.
I'll tell you, I went when I was in the hospital after I had my surgery. It took about a week for me to have a boom boom, and they finally had to give me a laxative because I was so miserable.
Now,
I was so miserable that I couldn't. I hadn't gone yet, and I couldn't imagine that being on a regular basis, going once a week. My stomach hurt so bad and was so tight.
Wow.
now wonder
No,
why
I
people,
hate-
now wonder why people needed so much tissue during COVID because they go to the bathroom.
Excuse me. You know what I hate? When you're sleeping and you're fighting the pains in your stomach and then you have to finally just run to the bathroom. The
Well,
pains are,
sometimes I'll drink a cup of coffee or two, and then I'll lay back down, and then it hits me, and then it's like, oh no, I'm up.
exactly, Gigi. You're supposed to, they say you're supposed to at least go 3 times a day.
Well, I
And
can't
it's-
help it.
And it should come out like a snake, not like popcorn.
I can't help it if I don't.
If it comes out like
Gotta get
popcorn,
checked.
you're not got enough water. You're not drinking enough.
Lala, well, I know I got to get it done. I was supposed to get it done a long time ago, but never did.
What
Do you
is-
ever get a colon colonoscopy where you drink that white shit, a whole gallon of it?
Colonoscopy where you start crapping clear.
I got
Yeah,
I had
okay.
a colonoscopy before.
Yeah, I was supposed to have one done and my insurance stopped. I was like,
Does your doctor know you only have a bowel movement once a
I had it
week?
like 4 years ago. 4 years ago.
no, it's not good to have one once a week. Something's not right.
She fights it.
Around once a week.
She doesn't want to
I
waste
said
the
when I'm
toilet
finally
tissue.
so unconstipated every
Either that or water bill.
Well, our water bill's probably high because you pees 20 times a day.
Yeah.
And you're wasting toilet tissue for that, so now why not have a boom boom while you're in there?
I
Yeah,
don't-
that's what I do. I do the fiber out. When I bought these things off TikTok, let me see. Where are they at? I took them. They made me sick in my stomach. I have a whole bottle called, let me get some light so I can fucking see.
I was
just-
kind of awake in and out during my colonoscopy, and my doctor was talking about his golf game while he had a camera up my
I
bum
gotta
hole.
get it.
I was asleep.
They're
until
called,
it was over, Mima.
Huh?
I was-
Guru Nanda.
I was asleep until it was over.
They're the Guru.
I woke up and he
It
was
said
talking
it
about
just-
golf.
Oh wow, these are called Gestevias. It's from Guru Nanda, 500 milligram. Yeah,
I don't
They
have
say
any
take
trouble.
one of these
I don't need any of that. I don't have any trouble going or anything like that.
No, I don't have. It just helps with the gut, all types of different things. I even had the black seed oil. I put that underneath my tongue and swallowed it. I thought I was going to throw up. I'm like, ugh, this shit is nasty. And I won't eat prunes. Fuck that. Even prune juice is
I like
nasty.
the taste of prune juice.
My mom drinks it all the time. Especially when she couldn't go to the bathroom. She said, can you go buy me some prune juice, please? I'm like, oh, that shit stink. But she liked it. Ow. Herba liked it. So she always used to say, don't knock it till you try it. Yeah, well, I couldn't get it past my nose, just like she told me to try hazelnut creamer. I got it to my nose. Oh, smells like feet.
I need to make some more caramel and chocolate sauce before the kids come back.
Oh, I used it on my son when I cooked him fish and shrimp. Oh, you got it. Oh, I found it. Now, the other night when he was picking me up to go to the hospital, I made him some fish and some shrimp and stir fry.
I grew up in Florida, and I cannot stand the smell of seafood.
I love seafood, but I love I love seafood, but I'll eat shrimp till it's coming out of my ass.
I'll eat a McDonald's fish sandwich, but I will not be seen dead in a Red Lobster. Everybody's entitled to a cheat day now and then when they eat something they're not supposed to, but
Well, they say when you do that, it's because your body's lacking. Like say if I eat a piece of candy, yeah, I shouldn't have ate that, but it's probably something maybe that your stomach is lacking.
that's an untraditional Thanksgiving, having a seafood dinner for Thanksgiving.
Anytime, but I'm gonna cook.
I thought about making a butterscotch pie too. I think I have the ingredients for that too, but
Never heard of it. I never heard of it. Not the butterscotch, whatever you just said.
seafood for Thanksgiving?
No, after that.
I said a butterscotch pie.
There you go. Never heard of one.
Yeah.
But I guess you can,
Well, I was going to make something sweet and then, of course, apple pie because I have a whole bag of apples. That's another reason I need to get in my storage room. I got my apple peeler in there. And you can peel potatoes with it too, so I was going to peel all my potatoes for mashed potatoes.
She's going to the beach and cooking Thanksgiving.
We used to have Christmas Day on the beach when we lived in Florida. We'd had a picnic.
Oh, that sounds nice. And it's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we used to go down there and just have a picnic lunch on Christmas Day.
That's not me. It's for you. Somebody else. Somebody.
Oh, Lisa Richards is on TikTok. She's been on Discord. She just went live.
She's still on there?
She's been on Discord a lot lately instead of on TikTok.
Yeah, now her friend is, and they're getting her for scamming. She got that vehicle that was donated, never gave it back, and sold it, and all this other shit.
Her friend Kim? You're talking about Amanda Bowden.
The one, no, not Amanda. The one that could be the one that looks straggly. God forgive me. That used to stick up for Lisa.
Oh, Lori Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just got into a new apartment, and she's been begging for food money all week.
And she knows she owns some shit. Her husband went on TikTok and put her on blast.
Her child threw up in the middle of the night the other night, and can't imagine why. The night before, all she had was hot Cheetos and some
She's on, Gigi. She's on every now and then.
Yeah, no, Lisa's live right now. I just got a notification.
Did you? What the hell more? I don't know why TikTok still got her. Why are all these people coming on here?
Because they make money off of them.
That's crazy. And then they say you're, one-dotted cancer. Don't do
Yes, on
that
TikTok.
shit.
It came across that she was live on TikTok.
Yes.
I don't have Discord. I don't even know how to even do that. That's why I say they're shocked because she's been on Discord now most of the time, and
Okay, I'm going to sound stupid, but what is Discord? What is that?
it's another app where you can talk like we're doing now, where people can come up in the box and talk.
They're probably all putting her down, too.
Somewhat, yeah.
And not once did I know family members had, did I ever hear her asked about her child?
Every week she's going to rehab. Now apparently everything's ready. She's going Monday. We've been hearing that. We've been hearing that all the time. Let me look.
What, about a year?
It's Surviving Lisa Richards is what it says.
That's we're surviving her, all right.
She asked me what account she's on right now. And it came up as Surviving Lisa Richards.
She's using a lot of people's shit.
Yeah, she ain't going to rehab tomorrow. Just like
not
she has
going.
been going all the time.
And the sad thing is, she was a pretty girl.
Yeah.
I think ever since her boyfriend or her husband passed, I don't know what he passed from, but that
He wasn't even her boyfriend when he passed. He was with somebody else.
oh, yeah.
He was just her baby daddy.
Crazy.
They never were married. But he was with another woman at the time he passed.
Wow.
She's using that excuse as to why she kind of slid downward, but they were already, he got her to using, but she was using on her own after that.
It's a shame.
I got to get off here and go work on my storage room. I need to activate this card too. I'm just kind of curious if it says I've got anything on there.
Okay, Gigi. Not a problem. I'll be here. I'll be here. I'm gonna make a turkey and whatever, and whoever shows up, shows up. I don't even care if my oldest daughter shows up. She can fucking kiss my ass and the fucking horse she rode in on. And it sure wasn't a fucking black stallion. That's for sure, bitch.
I'll catch up with y'all later.
Okay, Mima. Bye.
Toodles! Oh, Lord. I guess I'm not doing my bedroom today. No, I had to dust my bedroom and my walls and all, but now that I just don't feel like it. If I didn't go out to play ball, then I would have had my bedroom done. I mean, it's not dirty. Don't get me wrong. It ain't dirty, that's for sure.
Pigs, they also see your house.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
No, Pigs also was saying that he wanted to see how it looked. How his Pigs apartment.
Oh,
He asked about your new place.
yeah, I told him everything's going good
Um,
and everything. Thank you for asking. Appreciate it. You know, the happy-go-lucky stuff.
I think maybe he wanted to see it just like we saw it.
I don't have a problem doing that. I didn't know if that's what he meant or if it was like, how's it going? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, he said how's it. I wonder if he wanted. I don't know if he wanted to see how it looked though. Everybody else can see it, so he probably did.
Yeah, I would have showed it. It's just a little tiny little. I'm waiting for it to snow to see how pretty it looks in here because it's all wooden. That's about it.
It'll be like coming home to a log cabin house.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is get a fake fireplace or something and roast some chestnuts over it.
No, I'll just put some marshmallows on a fork and put it on the stove. And melt some marshmallows like I did when I was a little kid. That motherfuckers used to fall off the fork.
Pigs, I do that now. I take a fork and I put the marshmallows on the tip and I roast it over the. Well, we shouldn't.
Over the flames of the stove.
Yeah.
Always liked them like that. My mom's poor forks, by the time we got done with them, were like black on the tips of the
I eat
fork.
it half black and half white.
No, I'm talking
Some
about
of
when you put.
but some of it burn. It
Yeah,
burns.
that's what I'm talking. Yes. Mm-hmm. I used to put.
What are you eating? I'm eating fish sticks. What are you eating?
Shrimp and stir fry.
Oh, that sounds better.
I used to put hot dogs on a fork and put them on the stove over the
That's what I
flame.
do now. I still do that today. Because we can't always go camping.
I'll camp out in my kitchen. I'll camp in my kitchen. I don't need your trailer.
Yep. Or if you got a real fireplace, you can get a stick and put the marshmallow on it.
I know, and sit on one of them Fairy Bear rugs. Oh my God, what a fantasy!
Yep. Those fluffy rugs, comfortable
Mhm.
fluffy rugs.
Isn't them love stories? Fuck it.
That would be romantic around Christmas time to sit by the fire with somebody and roast marshmallows over the fire.
I do think of shit like that. Yes, Lala, I do. But I won't say it. I get in my head, oh, I wish there was somebody here I can sit and, but that's all right. And if somebody was here, I'd be thinking to myself, I wish you'd just leave, And then you got to make up a story. My son's coming over. And they still don't move. And you come up, how do you tell a person to leave without telling them to leave,
Yeah, I know.
God forgive me. Yeah.
No, you say something like, "Oh, I got a stomach ache," or my head's really starting to hurt.
Yeah, I don't want to say that. They'll be like, oh, you want me to make you some chicken soup? No. Go home. Go home.
So I really can't eat anything.
They just don't get it. I have a friend.
You overstayed your welcome. Now get out.
Exactly. I have a friend, she'll come visit. She, bitch just don't know when to leave. I'm like, don't you have things you got to do or something? No, I do.
And then they're like, "No, I don't have anything to do. I could stay longer."
I mean, you've been here for 6 hours. What else possibly do we have to talk about? Your son? Nah, I'm not kidding.
Mm-mm.
What the hell? Oh.
Well, the dog is quiet,
Yeah, she's sleeping. I came in from baseball.
and the cat too.
She's around here somewhere. She's only a bitch at nighttime.
Oh,
Yo, I wasn't paying no attention to her yesterday. I was on fucking TikTok. And all of a sudden I hear crash, boom. She got her fucking nails and pulled my lace goddamn fucking table cover. I could have killed her.
wow.
I was like, you son of a bitch, I'll put you right back outside where you came from. So now she doesn't do
Red does stuff like that.
and or she'll bite my finger like, excuse me, you paying attention to me? Like, what the hell? You got my attention now, you just bit me. Not bit me to bleed, but to let me know, like, look, I'm here. My dog's jealous as fuck. Literally jealous. She chases her out of the bed. I said, Wendy, she'll be sleeping between my legs and that cat will come up. She'll be dead asleep, come out of my legs, and all of a sudden you hear, I'm like, okay. This is bullshit.
You probably got a cat from hell, kind of.
No, she's actually a sweet little cat. She's actually a sweet cat.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, she is. It's just Winnie. These chihuahuas get so goddamn fucking territorial. What the hell?
Mm-mm-mm.
And I had a man like that and I didn't like it. Do what I want when I don't feel like it. Fuck that.
Do you have a garbage disposal?
I wish I did. But
Oh.
no. That's what they have in my lease. I'm responsible for a garbage disposal. Okay, well, where the fuck is it? Because I ain't got one.
I got one. I use it sometimes.
Then they said I'm responsible for a microwave. My son-in-law gave me a microwave. Like, what the hell? I mean, is there one in here that I don't know about? I mean, I do have an air conditioner. And yeah, that's about it. This motherfucker owns a lot of shit. He just bought a church, and he's gonna make condos out of it.
Yeah, a lot of owners own a lot of stuff. Like I said,
Oh,
my
no.
landlord owns 21 houses.
Oh no, he owns a lot. And he just bought a church. And instead of them knocking it down, because it's historical, he bought it and is going to make it into condos. He's got his own freaking plumbing. This guy is worth a lot. And I got to ask him. And I asked him the last time I paid my rent. You get a water bill? Oh, we usually get it emailed and then we'll send it to you. Well, I haven't got one. So now when I go to pay my rent in 2 weeks, I'm going to ask them, look, like, where's the water bill? Don't hand me one 6 months later and it's for like $600, you know? No. Not that I use that much water anyway, I'm just saying. But
Well,
don't
my
do that.
owner's probably got as much money as him. We don't know. They have
No.
as much money as him.
No.
Yes. We don't know that.
This guy owns over 100 properties.
But I don't know. We don't know if my owners own something somewhere else too, out of the U.S. or anywhere.
Yeah, but I know this guy here is worth fucking money. But I will.
You never know how much people are really worth, their net worth.
But I couldn't keep up on all of them, but yeah. I couldn't keep
I mean,
up.
the only way he would have like a lot of money, and I don't know how much money anybody really has, is if they're like a millionaire or billionaire.
He's got his own couple business. His plumbing business is off the fucking hook. He has so many. It's ridiculous. Makes me sick. But that's okay. I like being just the way I am. Comfortable, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Got a roof over my head. Yeah, I don't have much, but I thank God every morning when I open one eye and be like, oh, my fucking back is killing me. Yeah. It's the best gift you can ever have out. Christmas gift, New Year's gift is the
Some
gift of
people have more, and they're not even that happy. They're miserable, and they like to make other people miserable.
I do think people with money are miserable. They
Yep.
say that. People that have money are the miserablest people.
In the world,
Yeah.
yep.
How true it is, I don't know, but
I think it's true.
I don't really have anything and I'm happy. I mean, I get my days where I'm a bitch.
I heard plenty of times that a lot of people that have a lot of money, that doesn't mean they're happy because they have a lot of money.
You know
a
what
lot
I
of people, a lot of people that have a lot of money, even celebrities, a lot of them unalive themselves. Now,
Right,
how
but-
happy were they?
Exactly. You know what I hate the
I heard
most?
about a lot of celebrities that did that.
Yeah. Well, you know what I hate the
They're
most?
celebrities, famous.
Yeah. Is
Huh?
when people.
What was you gonna say?
No, I say, you know what I hate the most? When you have friends and they're just like you, nothing handed off a motherfucking silver platter. But when you come into money, motherfucker, and you don't know me, come on, that's fucked up. Or anybody. You know what I mean?
Some people are like that with money. Some people are like that with money. They
Don't
don't know
forget-
you no more when they get a lot of money.
My theory is this. Don't fucking ever forget where you came from, because I never had nothing handed off a silver platter. You know what I mean? And if
Yeah.
I had money, I would still know you as much as I did years ago. You know what I mean? No different. Maybe I can help you. You know what I mean?
And you know what? I heard things like people help certain people, help their friends or relative make money. They help them get that money, and then they don't help them out when they're like that, when they have all the money. They don't help the people that got them there. And that can happen in families and
Yeah.
And I heard people say stuff like that. Like, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have all this money. You wouldn't
Exactly. Let me tell you something. If I ever came into money, And my mom's still alive. Yeah. And then I would maybe open up a place for cancer patients, stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. Yeah. Don't be greedy. Because when you die, the money's still sitting there. And what did you do with it? Not a motherfucking thing.
Like those billionaires that, remember when they went down way into the sea or all the way down to the,
Yeah.
and they could not get
They all
out of that
died?
situation, and they were billionaires.
Yup. Yo, you tell me I got to sign a waiver, I know my life's over. No, I'm good. Mm-mm. Even when my daughter took me to a haunted house, we had to sign a waiver. I said, no, I'm not going in because if somebody puts their fucking hands on me, yeah, they're going to get hit. So, no, I'm good.
They want you to sign in case something happened to you. They won't be responsible. Is that
responsible.
why? They don't
Yeah,
want to be
that's what it's like
responsible?
signing a waiver when you go in the hospital and get an operation. You sign that so you're not they're not responsible or however it works. But yes, you're on point. Yep. Yeah, because my reaction is, you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. Not like I want to, but it's a fucking reaction like it
It's a
works.
reflex.
Yeah, and Wawa, if somebody hits you, you're not allowed to hit back. I said, well, guess what? I guess you'll be firing me because my reaction is, you put your fucking hands on me, you're going down. And then I'll see you in court, Wawa.
Yeah, nobody should be able to get away with hitting. I mean, that's the only time the customer should not be right.
Yeah, well, they aren't, but we'll let you think they are. We'll let you think you are. Because you're just as fucking wrong as I am.
Yeah.
Shit,
You know
just
why
because
the
you're a
customer's always
customer.
right? The customer's always right because they want them to keep coming back.
Yeah, well, the customer said to me one day, well, customer's always
They
right.
don't want to lose no customers.
I said, I'll let you think that, bitch. Joe's like, Pixie, you can't say that. I said, I just did.
You can't say that.
I did that. Okay. At what point do you stop? When people stop fucking with me. That's one point. How about that? Don't fuck with me. I won't say nothing.
Yep.
That's what my son says, Mom, don't you just think you should shut up sometimes? I said, yeah, sometimes, and sometimes ain't today. So how about that? He says,
But
why
that's
do you
not
always
today.
shut?
This isn't one of those days.
And now he'll tell me it never is. I said, okay then. You know it and I know it. Let it go.
Yep.
It's okay for you all to say shit. Why? Because you're young and I'm old. Oh well. Don't fuck with the elderly. My kids get mad at me if they are arguing with someone or whatever. I'll say something and we'll get in the car. My son will say, Mom, I'm 30-some years old. I don't need you. I said, how about this? When I am no longer here, then you ain't got to worry about me jumping in. Because to the day I take my last breath, I don't care how old yous are. Yeah, I'm going to say something. I'm like, oh, God. No, God. He's mine, too. And we all love him. How about that? No, but I've been doing pretty good keeping my shelf.
Smacking that plate? You smacking that spoon or fork on the plate? You
No, I
enjoy your
put
meal? Did you enjoy
No.
your meal?
I don't eat much meals very much. No, I sat my spoon down because I still got food in here.
No, I heard your. No, I'm saying it because I heard your spoon more than once. It was like, wait, let me get something. Let me get something. It was like, oh, that's a plastic plate. I ain't even got no real plate near me.
Do you know how you want more, but you just pick up the spoon and you put it back? I can't. I'm
Yeah,
done.
see, I keep hearing that noise.
That's it. I'm picking it up like I want some more, and there's some in there. My belly's like, Pixie, eat another one, and you're going to get it. My belly can only hold so much.
It sounded like you were eating for a while, but what you're eating is light anyway. You're eating shrimp. Are you eating pasta? You said
No, it's stir fry, which is 0 calories.
Oh, 0 calories.
Or maybe 10 calories in it for the whole bag. You know what I mean?
Which
I
isn't
didn't-
much. Which isn't that many calories.
And my son tells me all the time, I don't even know why the fuck you're counting calories. and your freaking
What's your weight?
your proteins and just fucking eat. I will. Now I just made cut up bananas and put yogurt on, and I'm waiting for them. They're in the freezer, freezing up, and then I'm going to melt chocolate,
Oh.
sugar-free chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
with a little bit of coconut oil because it helps it better. And I'll put it on top of
coconut
it.
oil. I need coconut oil.
And I'll put the chocolate on top of it and put it right back in the freezer. Then I have my banana covered yogurt chocolate bars, and I'll put a little bit of nuts on it. I'll eat like two of them.
I can't. I'm trying to plug my phone in. So when do you have therapy again? So I can hear you say I gotta. So I'll know when you'll say I have to go.
I have it Thursday and Friday. Thursday at 1, Friday at 10 o'clock.
Or you have it Thursday and Friday.
Yeah. Or is it Wednesday and Friday?
Put on your thinking cap. Put on your
I'll
thinking
figure
cap.
it out when I get a phone call. Let them let me know when my.
Is it the same days every week or it changes?
It used to be, and then I changed it. Like Friday, I called, and I said I won't be coming in. I just
Oh,
won't
it
come.
probably changes every time you say I can't come in, so they'll change it to another day.
Yeah.
And that changes it.
So I called Friday and told them I just woke up, but I was alive because I was dilly dallying.
We're in here 6.
I was dilly dallying and forgot I got to take a bus, so I had to call them. They're like, "Well, it's only 9:30."
Yeah.
I said, "Okay," and I'm not even dressed, and I got to take a bus.
Mm.
I said, "So I'm not even going to make it." I'm saying to myself, "I'm lucky I went Monday." I'm getting tired. That's what I'm getting tired.
Are you gonna stop going or?
I'm probably going to go to Wawa around the corner, redo my application as a renewal instead of the whole application over. It's another rehire.
Mm-hmm.
And just and they'll carry me, like, say if I do that tomorrow and I don't start work in 2 weeks on a Monday. Until I go into work that day of the schedule, then workman's comp will stop. But I want to get out. I can't do it.
So that money that you get is gonna stop when you work?
The day I go back to work, yep, it'll stop.
Oh.
And then I'll pick up my paycheck.
Oh.
But I'll probably wind up getting another second job. Maybe. At first I was happy, oh, you gotta go to work. Now it's like, damn, I can't do this fucking shit. I don't know how people can stay home 24/7. All right, let me get this food away from me. There's Margaret.
If the worker was back. I dropped my phone.
I'll pick it up.
I did. It took a screenshot.
I heard that.
It took a screenshot, I guess, when it fell because it looked like it was a picture taken.
Oh, is that what's in your hair that was hanging earlier when I kept saying, Lala, you got something hanging from your hair? I thought it came out when you were getting your Santa Claus out of the closet.
What, the hair clip thing?
Yeah, I thought it was a piece of Christmas ornament.
Oh, no. It's silver, but no.
No, it's gold, isn't it?
No,
Don't
it's
ask
silver.
me.
It's silver.
Okay, don't ask me.
My eyes are bad too, but it's silver.
Yeah, I was trying to read a sign today for my daughter. I said, you know what? You better read it. Because I have all I see is Anna. I can't make out the other. Sorry.
Yeah, it's hard for me to see words and everything. Hard to see.
But remember I told you I went and I had to get up $85 for my glasses and stuff like this. Stuff like that. Well, something didn't seem right to me. Because they told me because I have cataracts, I didn't have to pay for the frame. I didn't have to pay for this. I didn't have to pay for that. So I'm thinking to myself, and where's this $85 coming at? Get my drift? And I called my insurance company. I told my insurance company what was going on. I said, and the funny thing is the girl was dipping on me. She's like, what? I said, yeah, dipping, if you know what I mean. She's like, yeah. She says, but I'm not understanding either. Why do you got to pay $85? Exactly. So called the eye place and I told them that my insurance company wants to prove that I have cataracts. You have to send it over. Oh, no, you tell them. I said, no, I'm not. And then they were being really shitty. And my daughter took the phone and said, yo, who do you think you're talking to? You're talking to her like she's a piece of shit. Even though my daughter does the same thing, but I guess it's just family for you. So they wouldn't give me my stuff. So I called the insurance company. The insurance company got it. So I'm going to go to another eye doctor and I'm going to ask them to email me my prescription. So when I go to the eye doctor, I have it. Because she didn't understand why I had to pay $85 if I have cataracts. I don't have to pay for the frame, the lenses, or anything like that. The only thing I would have to pay for is if maybe I wanted, I don't know, when you go out in the sun, they turn to sunglasses, stuff like that. I didn't ask for any of that. Because I can just take my glasses on and put on my sunglasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said to my daughter, yep, that girl was going to pocket that $85 and probably get somewhere yet of her funny medicine. And how the hell is she working there dipping if they're supposedly, when you work in a doctor's office or a hospital stuff, they do random drug tests.
Right.
And then I was afraid, you know how when they tell you to look with your eyeglasses on, then they put dots on your eyeglasses? I said, Cindy, I'm not going back because I know once I try them eyeglasses on, I'm going to be fucking cross-eyed. Because she kept dipping, like going to the side, like dipping. I'm like, oh, no. And then she got, my 5 grandkids go there. And the girl got nasty with my daughter, and yeah, my daughter's not taking them back there no more. She went and got all their work too. All their stuff.
Wow.
I mean, if you're going to be professional, be professional. I worked in a professional, surroundings. I was a medical assistant. I worked in surgical rooms. I worked in lawyers' offices. I worked in dental offices. I'm not a dummy. You know what I mean? But there's a time when you're working in the medical field or any profession field, regardless of the client or whatever, you have to have that professionalism. You can't go off on a client. You can't go off whatever. Maybe if you hang up and go in the bathroom and scream your fucking lungs out, but you have to be professional. Not like we are in here, you know what I mean? But you have
A lot
to
of
be.
people are not. A lot of people are not.
Nah, you give them a
That's almost
fucking.
anywhere. That's almost anywhere.
Yup. Even doctors don't like to listen to you anymore. It's like, okay, all right, you got your fucking money. I get it. You want me to go. See ya on another day. But somewhere else, not here. Yeah, they're not very, some people are just, and then when you get an attitude back, it's like, oh, we ain't helping, you got an attitude. What? Bitch! FYI, yo! Don't get one with me, and I won't get one with you. How about that? If you like your job, do it right. If you don't, get the fuck out. That's all there is to it. You don't have to be here, you know? And some people
Sometimes they're having a bad day.
Yeah, well, that's an everyday situation. But there's some of them are the sweetest people you'd ever want to meet. You know? Some of them you want to choke them.
Because it depends on the person.
Yeah. I mean, I can see somebody having a bad day, but every fucking day of your life,
I guess there's people that always have attitudes, like most of the time have attitudes. And then you got your nice people that are not like that. And those are the people that you want to deal with and not walk into somewhere where the people are snooty, have, I don't know,
they
attitude.
think they're better than you are. Bitch, you ain't better than nobody. Nobody's better than anybody. Okay, you got a profession, but you don't know what I do. Just because I'm not in work today doesn't mean I don't work or I don't work in it. You know what I'm saying?
What if we lived in a world where there was no money? Everybody would have to be the same. There's no money, there's no gold or nothing like that.
Oh, we'll be killing you know, we be fighting each other, Lala, regardless of the situation.
Over what? Over what if there was no money involved?
Food.
Did you say food? Did you say food?
Give me my fruit, bitch. Give me my grapes.
Nobody could be better than the other if there was no paper involved. Money is paper. If there was no paper involved or no gold or whatever, we all would
Shit
be
would
the
be
same.
free.
Huh?
We'd be free. We'd be getting free water, free electric, free
Everything. Everything.
Yeah.
It wouldn't
I
be
don't-
there wouldn't even be a such thing of having to be free.
I don't think that we should pay for water, gas, and electric because we need them. It's not like it's an essential, like we have to have cable or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't
That's
think
just
we
should automatically be free, which is true.
I do believe that
Yep.
because it is a necessity, is it not?
Yeah, it is definitely for us to live, to survive.
And now we're fighting with everybody just to survive. That's crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
If people, if the world wouldn't be the way it is today, if there was no paper that says, "Oh, you got all this paper, so you're better than me." What if there was no paper? We all would be the same.
Exactly. Well, they think they're better than we are. So they can think that. We'll let them think that. We'll give them that. But I do believe that people, oh, that was spicy, that don't have nothing are the happiest people. But the happiest people, I think, are the disabled. They're in a wheelchair and they're the most happiest fucking, and we have
They don't
legs.
let
And
nothing bother them, like nothing really bother them.
we complain about every fucking thing, and we have our legs, our arms, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like happy-go-lucky. You know what I mean? They do more than we do. To be frankly honest with you. At least they'll get up to go to work. Yeah, that was a bit spicy. Ooh.
It's really spicy, Pix.
Yeah. Hold on.
Wow. You need water or something or milk?
I'm trying to open my water.
Wow, Pix.
It was just like burning on the one side of my throat.
Mm.
Woo!
What is it again, Pix?
I put spicy chili
Spicy chili.
crunchy sauce in my yeah.
Is it thick or is it just spicy?
The sauce is spicy.
Oh, really spicy. I would never want that.
Oh, fucking
Not if I have to cough like that over it.
no, it's like on the side of my throat. It's like I'm sweating. Woo! I didn't even do a workout yet. Whoa. Oh, that was hot, Winnie. Woo.
Now I'm just eating fish sticks with just tartar sauce on them. Tartar sauce.
I know, Christine. I just turned into a man. No. Oh, Winnie, I'm okay. It's all good. I'm okay. She's coming over looking
The
like
dog
right?
is Winnie the dog or the cat?
The dog. Well, at first, like I told you, I didn't know what the cat was.
Yeah.
Because it's too furry, and it looked like it had two fur balls. Looked like, used to be balls there.
Yeah.
So first I had her name Priya. Then I was going to call her It. But she's like, Mom, why are you calling her It?
Like the clown, It?
Yeah. He's like, Mom, why are you going to call the cat
The
It?
movie was called It. The clown was Pennywise.
Yeah. So,
Everybody use that Pennywise all the time on here.
but she's like, Mom, why are you going to call it It? I said, because I don't know what it is. So I called her Max. Maxwell, Maxine.
Yeah, it is, so it's It.
So I named it Max.
So you
I
named it
thought it was
Max?
Yeah, because it'd be Maxwell or Maxine. But I was going to call her It because I didn't know what it was. I said, I can call her he, she, they, them. I don't fucking know. I said, she's lucky to have a fucking home. Yeah.
Don't go down.
And I'll go with my refrigerator and drink hot sauce like it's nothing. This was really, I'll tell you what it's called right now. It's called,
Very, very hot.
wait a minute, I can't even see it. Let me see if I can use these fucked up glasses to see.
It sure did. Whatever it's called, it had you coughing a lot.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, they're gonna hit. There goes the burp.
Sorry. Oh, spicy chili crisps. Crisps. I love that name, Gizmo. I think that's the cutest name for a cat. I like Gizmo anyway. I like watching.
Gizmo from the movie Gizmo.
Yeah, and who was the other one? Stripes. That he was bad as fuck.
The bad one? I forgot.
I think it was Stripes or Stripe. I don't know.
Forgot. I'll put that tartar sauce back.
Yo, that freaking that horseradish too. If you're all congested and you can't breathe, eat some of that. Woohoo! Everything opens up.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Ooh, I can breathe again. And that's all I'll eat for today. That little bit, I'm done. I won't eat nothing else. But
I forgot what else I had.
I'll drink water and coffee till it comes out of my ass. But I'll eat my snacks. Oh, I tried them gummy bears with the Sprite.
Yeah?
Yeah, mine came out all fucked up. They were all I don't know, when after you suck on them they became slimy and I'm good. Yeah, they went in the trash.
Wasted.
Well, yeah, pretty much. I even tried them with the gushers too. Yeah, no. That's all right. I'll eat them just like that. Regular. My son says all the time, Mom said, fuck off TikTok. I even made that egg. I want to make the onion boil, but I made the egg boil sauce with the hard-boiled eggs, and I added shrimp to it. Oh, it was off the hook. I literally ran to the closest dollar store to get some I think it's called spices. Then I went to make a meatloaf last night, and then my son's like, nah, I don't feel like driving to the hospital to come pick it up and then driving back. I said, okay, fuck not. Yeah, that's how we talk to each other. Baby's coming home today. I don't know if he's home yet or not.
The baby?
Mm-hmm.
From the hospital?
Yeah, they're coming home today. He does have his foot. It's the only reason why they had him in the NICU is to keep an eye on him because he's got a club foot. His foot was like over the head. So now what they got to do is he'll have to go to therapy.
The baby?
Yeah, because his whole foot is turned.
Oh, wow.
The club foot. And yeah, they'll do whatever they have to do to it. Because I said to Richie, he ain't gonna have to wear an uneven shoe. He says, no, Mom, they're gonna do therapy on them now, like little, and they do whatever I said, oh, okay. Because you know how some people stuff happens and they wear this big heavy duty with a big heel on one foot than the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, no, Mom. I said, okay. But yeah, he's healthy. He's my son, that's for sure. Thank God for that. All right, hold on. That's my son calling.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting full. So many fish sticks. I'm getting full. Some more tartar sauce. All the apple juice is gone. I just started drinking that.
Back.
Okay, I'm looking for the
I didn't get out of the live. I just made the phone call.
I'm looking for the tartar sauce.
I guess because you don't know where you put it. Never mind. Don't answer that.
No, I don't know where I put it.
Oh, you wouldn't be London.
It gotta be in the blender. I think that's why I hope I didn't put the cabinet.
What the hell? Are they coming through the ceiling?
I hope I wasn't,
My neighbor.
thinking. No, I didn't put it. Good.
And then later, I'll make me a nice coffee.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Meanwhile, we can go straighten out her storage area thing.
Yeah. For the 5th time. The first time, no, it's just a figure of speech. No, the last time she was cleaning it out, she had it on forward, like fast forward. The video was funny as fuck.
The show clean out her storage.
Yeah, like moving stuff around, but it was on fast
Oh,
forward. It was funny as shit. She's a mess. You gotta love her.
yeah, meanwhile.
She's good people. They're all good people, regardless if we have our days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got some good people in your life that love you, and regardless of arguments and different shit, that's why we're all here. You know?
Mm-hmm.
TikTok family. I think people on here are nicer than your own family. That's why I did that video. Like, you know, you get more from people on TikTok than you do than your family or friends that you grew up with that seem to care more about you than anything. I used to have a cat named No Tail because it didn't have a tail, not even a freaking stub, not a nothing. Yeah, we named it No Tail. Empty this out. Wash it. My son said he'll be here in about 15 minutes. Well, he got 2 weeks off with pay.
Oh.
I really thought the person that was
He
pregnant.
didn't work, but he got
No, they said he gets you know how when the woman is off work 6 weeks but still gets paid?
Mm-hmm.
His job pays him to be out for 2 weeks
Oh.
while she had the baby. Yeah. So
They still paid him while he was out.
excuse me?
I said they still paid him while he was out of work.
Yes. Yeah, he won't go back till she went in the hospital, what? Tuesday night? Not next Tuesday, the following Tuesday, I believe. Because it started, yeah, when she went in the hospital Tuesday night. Tuesday.
I heard that would be sick leave, wouldn't it?
No, they're paying him because
No,
he
I said
gets...
for her.
What?
Well, that would be maternity leave.
Yes. Yeah, but she ain't working, so she didn't have no maternity leave.
Oh.
So I'm just glad and happy that it turned out to be my sons.
They had a toy, right?
Yes. To be honest with you, I was kind of iffy. What was that, Lala?
Did you show the pictures?
I put them on TikTok, but I don't know what the hell happened to them. But I'll send you them.
What? They took it down?
I don't know. I haven't seen them the day when she had him. When did she have him? Wednesday? What the hell's today?
Today
She
is,
had she had him Thursday.
Saturday. No, Sunday. Today's Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, she had him Thursday because Friday was Riley's. My granddaughter Riley just turned 13 Friday, so she had him on the 14th. Yeah.
And you posted them?
Yeah. I posted one when he was first born. And then I posted another one where they wrapped him all up and he has his ninny or whatever. Yeah. So now I'm going to get more and I'm going to post them. I don't know what happened to them, so I'm going to do it again. Bitch. Not you, bitch, but TikTok I'm calling a bitch. Huh?
They took them down?
Yeah, I haven't seen them at all.
Wow.
Because usually I'll go on TikTok and they'll pop up. See, I like my own fucking videos. I just do. I just hit like.
Videos of their babies?
I put a bit. I put no my videos that I do. I always like them, but no, I put the next time Mima comes on. I think I sent her 2 through the phone. Maybe she can put them on the green screen.
I mean, is
For
there a
next-
thing where you
like
have
they
to
did-
get a picture of with the baby? Is there
Yeah,
a thing-
like Min did with my granddaughter Kylin. She'll be a year old on the 22nd. There's too many grandkids. I just can't keep up with it anymore. Jesus Christ, keep your legs closed and you're in your fucking pants. And then it's like, oh, but you spend this time with the, and you do, motherfucker, stop having kids. I won't have to juggle them. That's how it works. Shit. Oh, not frozen yet.
I put my stuff away. I got stuff all on the bottom.
I still got to get to my mom's house, other house, so I can grab some Christmas stuff.
The what?
My daughter's like, oh, you don't want none from grandma's house? I said, oh, but you're going with a bin to take shit. I said, there's something fucking screwed up here. I said, because if you think I'm giving you the house key, you're sadly mistaken.
I'm putting the stuff away, but I'm listening.
Oh, you know, Lala, you don't miss a trick. Whether if you're not reading the comments or not paying attention, but you don't miss a trick. Not that you don't pay attention, but you really are, but you know what I mean. 3 kids and 17.
Sometimes I can be in
Yes,
a room
Christine,
where I-
absolutely.
Sometimes I can be in a room where I don't hear nothing.
But just remember, one passed away at a week old, but I always keep him in there, so I always say 17. But it's 16 and 1 had passed. You're absolutely right. He was a week old when he passed. I mean, it's heartbreaking when somebody passes, but when it's a baby, it's a whole different story.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to sound cruel or cold or morbid. Nobody should ever have to pass. I get it. But when it comes to an infant, a baby, at 5 years old, whatever, it's just a heartbreaking, yeah, but yeah, it is. Yep. Mm-hmm. And my heart goes out to the parent. Oh, yeah. Sad, sad. I'm looking for the ice, and the ice is in front of my face. I had to go on Wawa today when I got my coffee with my daughter. I got like 2 bad cups of fucking ice and I ate every one of them. I just like crushed ice. And this is the type of ice you can just chew. That don't bother you. Tell her to hurry up, Christine. 10 more. Jesus Christ, your kids break your pockets. Now it's the grandkids. Like, what the hell? Hey, Mama! Do you have it? How am I going to tell them no? Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm minus in my chime. But yeah. I just don't like, and I talk about my grandkids too. Me and my daughter got in an argument over my grandson Noah. He wants to be so fucking disrespectful, but yet, oh, you do have to correct. Don't tell me I ain't correct them. Oh, you correct kids different than you correct us. Oh, well. Said I'm lucky. He's lucky I don't knock his fucking teeth down his fucking throat. Fuck you. As long as he ain't coming out hurt or whatever, no. He ain't gonna talk to me like I don't give a fuck how old you are. How about that? Take that to the bank and try to cash it, bitch. FYI, yo. Oh, shit. Ooh, a little nippy. I'll have some of this French vanilla creamer with some peppermint bark creamer. A little more. And some skinny syrup, double chocolate. Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long. As if I don't fall off the fucking edge, right? Where'd she go? Down here. Down here, buddy. No, not you. I know where you're at. You still looking for...
I was getting my water and I was in the living room looking around the floor after I went to the vaccine.
Christina, kids today don't know how to correct... What the fuck? There is no parenting anymore. Well, I thought years ago was parenting, but that was just outright fucking abuse. But yeah, some of these kids today, yeah, I like to smack the shit out of the parents just for the way the fucking kids are. God forgive me. No, not me. You want to disrespect, motherfucker? I'll show you disrespect. I'll show you my backhand. Bam! And you'll see stars, and it ain't no fucking Van Damme. Or fucking Al Pacino. You're going to see silver stars that you've never seen before. And my daughter don't have to talk to me. She said something out of the car. I said, fuck you. Have a nice day, bitch. Do something with yourself. Miserable fuck.
Look at my bags. They look horrible.
Huh?
I was saying my bags up close look horrible.
Know what the problem is? As we get older, we fucking study ourselves and we put ourselves... You're fine.
No, I just need to get more sleep at night. See the bags?
Yeah, well, TikTok doesn't help, does it, Lala?
No, it doesn't. 'Cause I be on TikTok until I fall asleep. And I don't mean to fall asleep, but I eat too much sweets and it puts me out.
How about like getting chocolate that doesn't have any calories in it, and won't that help? Like, you know what I mean? Like no sugars.
And I do not want to have chocolate that don't have sugar.
Lala, what are we gonna do? God forbid, your site goes. How the fuck? How are we gonna see you? How are we even gonna keep in contact with you?
You can't if my site goes.
Oh shit, Lala! And then we don't see or hear from you. We got to wonder if you're fucking okay. That's not cool. Don't keep us hanging like that.
You gotta wonder, Pix.
That's not a cool thing, Lala. That's not very nice. I hate wondering. Or what if? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, that tastes good. Maybe I should put my TV on.
This guy says he's gonna be back in 2 hours. I think it's been longer than that. I'm going up to our bedroom. He probably won't want to finish that little bit till tomorrow.
Who?
The guy that put the floor down. He got a little bit more to go.
Why didn't he just finish it and get it done and over with?
He was tired. He wanted to go home. This is Sunday. He's usually home watching football.
Oh, it's Sunday. I get it.
He's not usually in someone's house on Sunday unless he's at a friend's house and they're watching football and whatever.
No, what you could have done was put the football game on and they could have ordered food and you could have got something to eat.
He went home to his family. They weren't here.
He said anything about his family. He was working on your floor. You can watch part of the game there and order some pizza and some chicken wings.
I think he wanted to be with his family.
He could have when he was done your floor.
He wanted to be with his family. His wife, I think it was his wife, kept calling him. I guess he's usually home on Sundays,
Probably.
watching football and eating and whatever else.
When I think about kids today, I think they need to be more educated and off the fucking goddamn computers and all them games. Because I do believe that's what fucks their head up. My son lets Vinny play only for so long and then he's got to stop.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, how old is Vinny?
Vinny, 13. Riley's just turned 13. Michaela's 15.
At that age, they shouldn't be on it all day anyway.
No, he plays baseball, basketball, all the other. Hold on.
Is that your dog?
Yeah, barking at my son. Oh, that's a nice shirt. How's the
Can you
baby?
see your son?
You want to see my son?
Yeah. Hold on, Pix.
Hold on.
Hold on. My iPod is caught. My
My
voice
son
is harsh.
Laura. He knows about the baby. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. That's my son.
Let's see his. I
How you
can't see
doing?
him.
She's blind.
Hi. Hello.
You
Huh?
see me a little bit?
Let me see. Put the camera closer. Put the camera closer.
She's blind. She's blind.
Oh.
You see me better?
He's nice. He's nice looking. He's nice looking.
Thank you. Let me see.
Pix, so you're leaving? You're going with your son?
No. He came here for a minute.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He came here. I don't,
He's the one that just had the baby?
yes.
Okay. Tell him I said congrats.
That's Vinny's dad.
Huh?
That's Vinny's dad. You know who
That's
Vinny
your-
is, right?
Wait a minute. I'm getting
Vinny?
confused.
Okay, my grandson Vinny, the one that's 13. Vinny. You
Your
know Vinny,
grandson
Michaela,
Vinny?
and Cameron.
That's
That's
okay, that's
his
Vinny's
dad.
dad. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm glad I finally saw him, Pix, because you always talk about your son, and I never saw
I
him.
love my son. My son is my backbone. It's my,
And you said that
Yes,
he's
that's
really,
my
he's
son,
always been
Christina.
really good.
He's
always
not
been
mixed.
nice
He's
and
not-
good. He's what?
Yeah, he's not mixed. He's Sicilian. A lot of people go out to not that he doesn't understand. He's like, I don't know. And then when he tells them they're white, he's like, what?
And how
Yeah,
old
my
is he,
girlfriend
Pix?
Christina.
Is he
How old are
36,
you?
37? How old is he?
36. He's 36.
He's 36.
Christina thought you were mixed. You look mixed.
Yeah, most people do.
A lot of people do it. Makes sense now?
Did that guy come back up like just hold on.
What you so crazy for?
because her snacks are there, and then the cat comes, and then the cat, she goes after the cat. Oh, you want to take them diapers? The swaddles?
Oh, yeah. I grab those. I got it.
So what is so he's Italian and what else?
Italian and who, my son?
Yeah.
Italian. He's Sicilian. German. English.
He's Italian and Sicilian?
No, he's Sicilian.
Oh, he's Sicilian.
And German. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
His family's from Sicily, not Italy. But kind of close to the same thing, right, Rich?
It's like calling a Spanish person a Puerto Rican a Mexican.
Oh, there you go.
I can't believe I'm hearing his voice picks.
Why?
Because you talk about him forever and you've been joining my life for 3 years and I never heard him. I heard your grandkids, but I never heard him.
Yeah. He makes
I'm nothing special.
he's my backbone. If it wasn't for him, half of the shit, I wouldn't know who to turn to.
Right.
Yeah, I
that's
put him
good.
up on the
That's
pedestal.
good.
He's a good guy. He's a good kid. He's one of the good ones.
He's one of the good ones. We know that song, right? You know the song Picks?
Yup, and
You
I
know the
also
song?
have a video. I also have a video of my son with that song.
Oh, okay. So you do know the song.
Of course. I might be old, but I'm not literate.
No, some people might not have Picks.
Hold on one second.
So, I'm just gonna take those and then I gotta go.
You don't want to take
For
that?
dinner. Take what is what? Take what? No, I don't need that.
You have enough.
Yeah, it took 60.
Okay, I'll just ask you.
So I get that when I get my what's the name on Thursday. I got you. I just gotta hurry up and get back.
You look different. You look, I don't know. I don't know. You look
Fucking
good. You
tired?
look, no, you look glowy.
I'm
You look,
fucking tired and I'm fucking fat.
you're not.
No, he look like. No, tell him I say he look like he's glowing. Tell him he look like he's glowing.
Yeah, I'm chubby.
No, tell him to stop talking negative. He's good looking.
Stop talking negative.
I know. But no, it's not that. I just, I gained a little bit of weight over a little period of time.
Well, it don't look bad. And I'm not flirting with your son.
It's okay, Lal. I get it from everybody.
I gotta go.
There was this old lady, I think, what was she, like 60 years old, if not older? She wanted my son. Remember? And she's like, I think she's like 80. And he's like, I wish when I get that older, has that,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
is that happy? You know what I mean? And every time I see the lady, I don't understand her. She speaks Spanish. She says, I want your son. Okay. I love you.
Christina said he's a handsome guy. Christina.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
She said, thank you.
Everybody will be saying it.
Just say he's handsome and leave it at that.
Picks. Does he know
What?
you've been joining my life for 3 years? Does he know that?
He does now.
Maybe one day I'll see her in person.
She's in
Where she is? She from Reno.
What?
she's
What did he say?
originally from New York, but she's in Chicago. Well, yeah,
Did he just
Chicago,
say
right?
maybe one day I'll see. Hush down, Picks. Did he say one day I'll see you in person?
I
What?
thought you was from Philly. For a second.
I am from Philly. I'm there now.
No, she's in Chicago.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Chicago.
Where you at? Michigan.
Oh, Michigan.
Yes, Michigan. I'm in Michigan.
Well, one day we'll get you to Philly.
Mhm. All right, I love it. It was nice meeting you.
You
enjoy
too.
the rest of your night.
Same to you.
Thank you.
And Christina said, congratulations on your baby.
Thank you. I appreciate
I
it.
I don't know how to feel looking at somebody that good looking.
Yeah, right.
I feel like I need to end my life and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Lala, go
Why
get a
did you
cold
do
shower.
this to me, Pix? Why did you do this to me?
I love you too. Go get a cold shower. See what happens? See what you do to people, Rich? He's shaking his head. He's shaking his head like, oh my God. Yeah, that's my son. That's my son. That's my baby. Well, he's not the baby.
Oh
You're
my
welcome,
God.
Uncle.
I'm not sure
Okay, give baby a kiss for me. Be careful,
Not
love you
sure.
more.
how to feel.
Let's go grab a cold shower. You'll be all right.
I'm not sure how to feel.
No, usually you feel with your hands.
I'm talking about
No, you got
inside,
me.
not.
You got me. You got me fucking like.
I did not.
People
flirt
come
with
up to
him.
me.
I did not flirt with him. I just said he's a good-looking guy. And he
People-
looked at me. He looked at me too.
People say shit. That I'm like, yo, man, come on, that's my son. Why would you want to say that shit to me, man?
Look, Hicks, I say what I say. You shouldn't have showed him.
Why you asked to see him?
I didn't know he was gonna look like that, Hicks. What did you do to me? This is all your fault.
Hey, I didn't make you have feelings down there, buddy. That's not my fault. You better go get a cold shower.
It ain't all about down there. He's just good looking.
Well, you didn't know what to do, so I told you to take a cold shower.
It's the heart that feels.
Yeah, a lot of people do think he's mixed, but he's not. Because I said, what's the difference? He says, that's like calling a Puerto Rican a Mexican. I'm like, okay. That's the difference. I don't know, whatever he said. Yeah.
So what he came to bring you something, he wasn't staying or bringing you
No, he came to, he asked, he'll give it back to me Thursday. He asked for gas and all, money for gas. So he took 60 and he'll give it back to me Thursday because it was out of my rent. He needed it. My son pays me back. My girls are different. My son,
my girls are different.
my son,
They're not
I don't
gonna pay
know.
back.
I worship the ground he walks on. I can't explain it. He became a man at the age of 10 years old. Yeah. That's my son. I wouldn't know what to do without him.
I wouldn't know what to do without him either.
Cold shower. And usually my son will be like, Mom, why would you do that? Why did you? He didn't.
But he didn't say that. Why didn't he say that?
I don't know. I'm not in his head.
Usually he say, Mom, why would you do that? But he didn't say that. It's too funny.
It's my son.
So you get along better with him than the girls?
Oh, me and my son get along great. But I mean, don't get me wrong. Like he'll. How can I put it? If I'm wrong, my son don't sugarcoat anything. If he has you crying, oh well. But no, he'll put me in my. He says, Mom, I don't mean to sound like a dickhead and all this, but da 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 da. Yeah, he tells me. Yep. He does.
Oh.
You know, because he's like that. But no, he has a good heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't put him in words. That's just I
So
can't.
did you say the baby's home or coming home?
He's home. He just
the
came to
baby's
pick up
home.
money. Yeah, my cousin Jen dropped off a bassinet for the baby, which I can leave here because she has one, and she dropped off Swaddler diapers, and she has a lot of other stuff because she just had a
are
grandson.
expensive.
Yeah, she just had a grandson about 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
So
Oh.
yeah, no, I don't even know what to say because yeah. I don't know what made me say Chicago.
Do you still take the grandkids to the park or whatever?
I do when it's getting cold out now.
Yeah, but you were?
Yeah. I just found one around here because I'm not from Bridesburg. I'm a Port Richmond girl. I can go anywhere in Port Richmond and I know where I'm going. Here, Not too long ago, I had to call my son. He's like, Mom, what's wrong? I said, I'm fucking lost.
Mm-mm-mm.
I can't find my house. My apartment.
Did he have to come to help you?
No, I put the camera on and I showed him the streets and all. He says, go down this street. I said, okay, I'm here.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm a mess. Yeah, he puts me in my place. Don't get me wrong. But
Mm.
yeah. He's the type that if I'm right or wrong and somebody gets in my face,
Yeah.
he'll say something to them, but also he will say something to me too, but not in front of them. But he does, yes.
It's good
Yeah.
to put a face with the name because you always talked about your son, and we never saw him before. So whoever's here got to see him. He's not in any of your videos like the younger kids, right?
No, he's in some of my. If you go back, you'll see he's one of the good ones. He has his pictures, a picture of me and him and I
Oh.
when he graduated the army. Yeah, you'll see more of my son than you'll see my girls.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because my son helped me where my daughter left and didn't want to be bothered, ran away. My son stayed and helped me with his sister Melissa when she was sickly and helped me with her. And even when he met this girl Dana years and years ago, they went to a movie. He left her there. He left her there.
You left
And
her there?
half hour later, he was home. He said, Mom, I couldn't. I'm sorry. I felt bad leaving
wow.
you knowing that you needed help. I said, Richard, and it's okay. It's okay. You can have your friend. So I kind of felt as though that he stopped his life to help me with his sister because Cindy was never around. And yeah, there's a lot there. Yeah, that I'm thankful for my son. I love my girls, don't get me wrong. But my son, I can't. Thank God for my son. God sent me a good son. Yeah. They're happy tears. I can't put them in words. He's one of the good ones, you know?
Yeah.
I asked him the other night, I was in my head.
That's why he deserves to be happy with someone. Like,
Yes.
they're not happy. They're not happy.
They're very happy. He don't give a fuck what anybody says.
good.
He don't give
good.
a fuck.
He deserves to be happy. He deserves to be.
Well, he don't give a fuck. My son does not give a flying fuck. Now, me, on the other hand, well, why didn't this person talk to me? And did I do something? He says, Mom, why do you care? What do you care for? You got your own place now. What do you care what anybody thinks of you? Who gives a shit? You're on this earth how many years? And now you care? You want to care who talks? Who gives a fuck? Live your life, be happy without no drama. You know? I mean, don't get me wrong. He gets his mistakes. We all have our mistakes. But I'm glad he's happy. At first, when he met Julia, it was bad. I had that girl crying. I said, if my son calls me a bitch, I'm letting you know it's Miss fucking bitch to you. And don't you ever think you're going to put your hands on my grandson because that's another thing you're not. Oh, yeah, it was bad. Because to me, nobody was good enough for my son. I felt like they were taking my little son away from me. If it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to let go. You know what I mean? But I don't want to. But yeah. Yeah. He don't care if he has his sisters crying. Don't do dumb shit and then ask him and then start crying later. You know, you already told us, Cindy, you think I give a fuck if I have to ever talk to you again? You want to do some dumb shit? No, because you're not, you know, you're not going to put an effect in my life. Yeah, he's a good guy. Wasn't expecting you to ask to see him.
I did want to see him because you always talk about him, and then he's there. Of course, he's there.
That was God sent. Because usually he doesn't
He didn't
like his
mind.
pictures taken, nothing.
He didn't mind like going on
No,
camera. And I have the
that,
face that makes people comfortable, so he definitely didn't
that
feel
was a
uncomfortable.
shocker. Right, that was a shocker to me. I was like, huh? Took the smile right off my face. I was like, huh? Like stunned. Like what? My chin to my freaking chest, huh?
And he didn't get mad when you showed me him.
Not at all. That's a first. That is
That's
a
because it's
oh, hands to
my
God.
face
That's a
makes
first.
people feel comfortable. It makes people feel comfortable.
And you know what the funny thing is too? Like
My
if I
face
don't,
attracts people to my live.
I know.
Oh, I wonder if Mima's getting most of her work done. Mima, Pix, there's nothing you had to do.
I did all my fucking
Like
cleaning yesterday. I literally, except my,
I thought you.
by the
I'm
time
trying to remember what you felt like you had to straighten up or whatever.
I had to do my bedroom's clean, but it needs to be like the walls dusted, the ceiling dusted. But I went
Oh,
out to
you.
play
That's what
ball.
you said. That's what you said. You got.
But
I never dust my walls.
I wash my walls. People ask me, why do you do windowsills? Why do you do the around the floor? Ain't that
can't
fucking
even-
part of the house?
I can't
The
see my
woodwork.
walls. Pix. I can't see them. It's all a blur. I can take some wipes, like disinfectant wipes, and wipe them down.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'll get a rag and I'll pour some Lysol or something in the bowl. Yup, and I wipe my walls. Well, the wooden ones I can't. I tried that and I wound up with a splinter because it's real wood.
Oh,
So if this house ever goes on fire, I'm a goner.
yeah, because it's mainly wood. You'd have to get out of there quick.
My bathroom's wood and a wall. The ceiling's wood. My
Makes
bedroom's a regular. My bedroom is a regular bedroom with walls and paneling in the back. But my parlor is all wooden. The ceiling's all wooden, and I have a wall, a regular wall, like near my bathroom. Like like wait a minute. Hold up.
God, my eyes are bad. My eyes. But Pix, you're on mute. You're on mute. You were showing, but I couldn't hear you. Yeah, now.
There you go.
Wait.
See how the ceiling is all wood
Yeah.
in my parlor? Okay, now in my bathroom, hold on. It's also wood, but it has a wall here. And it's wood
Oh.
up there. Okay,
Oh.
now, this is my kitchen. Oh, motherfucker. This is my bedroom. It's all like, there's my cat.
All wood.
No, this is paneling over here. And the rest
Oh,
is a regular
paneling.
wall and the ceiling. And there's my cat.
Sleeping?
Yeah, and now my dog's going to start to bark because she's an asshole. Excuse me.
You getting like Javier Pix.
No, I've always
Yeah.
been like this. I never
Sanho.
burped like that until I got off coke. Yeah, that stuff.
Coca-Cola.
Yuppers. Coca-Cola.
Sanho's laughing. Sanho said, excuse you, and she's laughing. Hello, welcome back,
Oh,
Sanho.
I'm sorry. I didn't say excuse me. Excuse me. That was foul. Holy fuck. Look, I'm not trying to be Javier. I do say excuse me. Thank you,
Oh my
Sanho. It's either coming out one end or the other. As long as it don't come out the
I'd
other.
rather you burp. Pix.
Yeah, because if you hear me, then all of a sudden you don't. I ran into my bathroom to pass gas. I don't want it to echo off the chair.
Sanho said she do both.
I do. Oh my God, when my son picked me up the other night to go to the hospital. Oh my God, we're walking down the hallway. My grandson ran. I'm like, what are you running for? He says, I just can't believe you did that. Sorry, I had a fart. He said, but mom, that was loud. I said, well, I don't know how loud or how soft they're going to come out. So as long as I don't shit myself, I'll be okay.
Yep.
If I do, then they can give me a pair of scrubs while I'm here. He said he's going to call me later, FaceTime me, the baby.
Oh.
It's weird. Like when he sent me a picture when they put him in that bed with the plastic around it, the bed, like the clear thing where they lay them. He looked big. But when I went up to see him and he was all like holding on me, and I'm holding him and he's in his pajamas, I'm like, he ain't as big as he was when you took the picture of him in that bed where they laid him after, or on that wire thing. Because on the weigh thing it says 8.82. Is that 8 pounds, 5 ounces? It's 8 something. I don't even know. 8.15. I don't even know.
8 point what?
8.82. Is that 8 pounds, 15 ounces?
8
Or is it
point.
8 pounds, 62 ounces, 82 ounces? I don't even know.
No, there's no such thing. It got to be 8 point.
It was 8.82 or something. But I don't, and I know it was 8 pounds. I could be wrong. He could have been 8.8, 8.9. I'm saying 8.15 because I'm going by what it says on the fucking scale.
It has to be 8 pounds and something ounces.
Yeah, but when they laid them on the scale, it came up 8.86. So I don't know what that 8.6
So I don't know what the
means.
8.6 is either. I don't know what the 8.6 is.
So I just said 8 pounds, 15 ounces. I don't fucking know. It sounds like a good weight. Honestly, that's what my daughter Melissa weighed. My daughter Cindy, she was the smallest one, and you wouldn't even know it. She was 6 pounds, 9 ounces. People even ask me, how did you have kids? Shot them out from between my legs like nearly everybody else does. But they're bigger than you, and your point is what? They weren't that big when I had them. Can you imagine it? Nah. I'm done with 32 stitches with Cindy, 35 with Richie, and none with Melissa. And she was the hardest one. And I didn't even know when I took a bath, I'm screaming if there was bugs coming out of me. Didn't know there were my stitches falling the fuck out. Because I didn't know I had any down there. I didn't know. I was 19 years old. And I'm getting a bath, and all of a sudden I'm thinking there's bugs coming out from my coochie, and here they were freaking stitches. That's how much I knew. Yeah, they were stitches. Because as they cut me down, my daughter Cindy ripped me up. Words.
I had stitches 3 times, and then I had staples the last two. The last
God.
2 staples.
God bless you. I said after my first one, I wasn't having any more. And
Staples was the staples was the C-section. C-sections.
well, that's what she had. That's what Julie had, a C-section. She got to 9 centimeters, but the baby was bearing down, but it was starting to get like a cone head because it wasn't enough room for him. And about after an hour, she said, nope, give me the C-section. I'm done. I want it out. I'm done. I'm over it. I said, I guess this is your first and your last, huh, Julie? But yeah, she didn't have to do nothing in the hospital. My son just told her to lay there. He changed the baby, did whatever you know what I mean? He says, I know what I'm in store for. He says, you're the one now when I go back to work is going to be home with the baby. She said, yeah, okay, I'll be at your mom's. I said, I won't be here, but you're welcome to come in. But yeah, he had a long distance between Giuliano and Vinny. Vinny's 13. Like my daughter Cindy's, Roddy's 13, Matthew, I think is 11. Tyler is 10, and then the twins are 7. And then Melissa just bing, bada, boom, or, shooting them out like baseballs. What the fuck? No hit or miss. She was just popping them. Pum, pum, pum. Thank God she got that thing in her arm. Holy fuck. Lala falling asleep.
I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake.
I told my son you have to go out close because she's got cataract. She can't see.
You told him. I said I still can't see him.
I said she's blind, Richie. Almost. She can hardly see. So I guess if
And
she
then
was
when I
in,
did see him,
I guess if she was in here in real life, it would be nose to nose.
I heard him say he's coming to Michigan.
He said, "I thought you were from Philly." You said, "I am now." He said, "You're here now."
Yeah, but then I thought I heard him say I'm coming to Michigan one day. Of course,
No, I said you live in Chicago, and Christine said
No,
Michigan.
I
said,
heard him
"Yeah."
say I'm coming to Michigan. I heard him say it. Now, good night.
And that's all she wrote, bitch. Well, fucking tell me what I heard.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. But I wish them the best. Him and his. Are they married or is it his girlfriend?
It's his girlfriend.
They're not gonna
But I
get married.
thank you, Lala.
They're not gonna get married. Pix.
I hope so. But if he does, he said he doesn't want to have a big wedding because he's not wasting all that money that you don't get back.
Wow. You know what? Usually it's the daughter's parents that's supposed to pay for the wedding.
Yes. But the son's parents have to help as well.
But it's usually the daughter's parents that pay for the most of it.
Right. But yeah.
Did you ever go out to eat with him and burp like really loud?
Sure did.
You did?
Then I would have to run to the bathroom. But it's every time we go out, we go to a Chinese buffet because I like the shrimp. I can't. If I go to
me too.
Applebee's, the only thing I really like out of Applebee's, and it sounds crazy, I love their fucking onion rings, man.
Oh. I haven't had those in a while and I love onion rings. Did he show you pictures?
What, of the baby? I put them up. Remember I told you I put them up
No,
on
I
TikTok?
thought he said he was sending more.
I know he will. After I guess he gets settled and he'll go home and he'll cook dinner
Oh.
for them.
Oh.
My son's a good fucking cook. I love the way he cooks.
No, well, I don't want to talk about cooking. Because I'm a bad.
I had me on mute because I had to pee.
Oh, I was wondering why. There goes another burp. Javier twin. Javier
Sorry.
twin.
Excuse me. At least I say excuse me.
Yeah, he doesn't. It's a difference.
Javier just burps and goes about his business like nobody heard him.
Uh-oh, I gotta put on mute because I gotta burp.
You probably got a fart, liar.
I burp because I drank so much apple juice. It's coming up. I drank the whole jug of apple juice.
It's a wonder you don't have a bucket beside you to piss in. Because you hold it to the last minute, then you can't
Then
move
I
and
got-
do some wrong.
And then gotta rush to the bathroom. I always make it though.
No,
I was in-
half of the time you rock and roll before you go. And then
I
take
gotta
a
slow
dark
it
fart and
down.
hope you don't piss yourself.
I gotta slow it down.
Fuck my life. Oh, it's got chilly out. Dude, it got cold as hell.
Probably cold here too.
It's not cold, it's like chilly, but enough to where if you
Chooky.
feel cold, your whole body tightens up. Like, ugh. Yeah.
Welcome back, Tuki.
Hey, Tukey, how are you? Who is Tukey?
Tuki always come in.
I figured it was probably somebody that comes in like 6 o'clock in the morning.
No, Tuki coming at all. Going on my face. Tuki comes in at all times.
Yeah, I'll come in here live in the morning and say good morning, and you completely ignore me, which I get it. I understand.
Not
Or
not
if
every
you
morning.
restart your live. I remember the one time you restarted your live, and I came back in. I'm like, good morning, and you're like, oh, you're back again. I'm like, wow.
I probably blocked you.
I was like, oh, wow, fuck, la. I can change my profile and act like I'm a man.
But I was getting attention from the guys, and you kept saying hi, everybody. I said something, then you said something again. And then I ended my live, and then you came back again. I said, you're back again. I think I blocked.
I said, oh man, what a fucking friendship. oh, you're back again?
I probably was being gifted, and you were talking to the viewers. She gotta go. My stomach is gonna hurt. My stomach is gonna hurt.
I hope you piss yourself.
No, no.
You back again?
You came back. I didn't want you to come back. I didn't want you to come back. My voice is hoarse. My voice is hoarse. I did not want you to come back. But you came.
I know you did. I wasn't mad. I was late. I said, if I go back and I annoy her, she's gonna fucking block me, so I never came back. And then you were talking about
My
something. I felt like
stomach hurt.
saying,
My
I felt
stomach
like
hurt.
saying,
Oh my god.
is it all right to comment now?
Oh my gosh, my stomach hurt.
Because
This guy said I'll be back in 2 hours.
I am a fucking smart ass. Can I comment now? Oh, Lord. Oh.
So
That
funny.
was funny.
I said you're back.
You were talking to me because I was the only one in there.
You can't steal my shine, Pix. You can't steal my shine. I saw you again. I said you're back, and then I blocked.
I would never try to do that. I wasn't even mad. I wasn't even mad. I was laughing my fucking ass off.
You should have been used to it, Pix.
No, I was laughing my ass off. I wasn't mad at all. I said I should go back in to annoy her. She'll probably block me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, my stomach. That was funny as fuck.
I gotta mute again.
Okay. Must be the apple juice. And I'll be sitting here till 12 o'clock in the morning and wonder why I'm wide awake. Of course, I'm drinking iced coffee, and then I'll probably have a cup of coffee. So wonder I'm not up for 3
Sitting on
nights.
my bed, hurting my
I
leg.
think from drinking so much.
You drink a lot of coffee.
What is it?
What times a day you do?
Oh, yeah.
Coffee?
Every day, all day.
My
All
husband
day.
used to drink a lot of coffee.
I could be getting up in the morning and drink. I can get up at 7 o'clock by 8, quarter after 8. I already have like 6 cups of coffee. And I'll wait a little 3 hours and have another cup.
And are you one of those grouchy people that are miserable if they don't have their morning coffee? If you haven't had your coffee yet, nobody can say anything? Or they can?
Yeah, because I fucking headache. I have a headache because I don't have the caffeine. Don't
No,
tell
I'm
me
saying,
till I
are you
go
moody?
somewhere to
Are
get
you
a
moody
coffee.
until you... So I'm asking, are you moody until you get your cup of
Yes.
coffee? Oh.
Yes. And you know what the funny thing is? I hated coffee. I hated the smell of coffee and everything. I got pregnant with my son.
So
And
they
I
got
started the coffee really
Folgers.
like that.
They got Folgers. They got Folgers, Maxwell House, and what are the other ones?
But to the last drop.
There's another one. Folgers,
Yeah.
Maxwell House. Those are the
I
main
don't
ones.
think they have Sanka in a
Sanka?
remember Sanka without the instant coffee. I don't think they had that. Yeah, that was instant coffee in a jar. But I did drink Folgers dark roast. But now I drink these.
You know, my husband used to drink those packages of coffee. There's small packages of coffee.
Yeah,
and
you
you put
cut
them in
them
your
open and put them in the water.
No, you just rip it open. The ones my husband got, you rip it open.
Yeah. Yeah. You put it in hot water.
Yeah.
And coffee.
I don't know why you're breaking up, Hicks, but you're breaking up.
They were called singles.
Breaking up.
Probably because my battery's going to. They're called singles. Hold on,
Oh,
let me close my
yeah.
phone down. Who the fuck knows? Or yeah, because it has zero with a line in it, whatever the fuck that means. Never seen that before. But yeah,
You said
I never
what?
liked coffee at all, and I got pregnant.
You said.
I never liked
Are
coffee.
you talking
I
about
hated
the
the
name?
smell of it.
I kind of like coffee, but I don't drink it.
I hated coffee. Period. I hated coffee. The smell of it, even if you're talking to me and your breath smells like coffee, I couldn't. But then when I got pregnant with my son, I don't know what the hell happened, and I crave coffee. And I got the Keurig, but you put it the one in the top and you pop it in, and then you take it out and throw it out. Keurigs, the little pod that you put in your coffee pot. The Keurigs, I think that's how you pronounce the shit. But yeah, I'll tell you how many I have left, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of coffee that fit 7. And I just bought it. So I need to go I'll probably go minus some my time. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 pods of coffee left. Yeah. So I better not drink no more. Stop drinking these in the morning. Then I'm gonna have to run to Walmart and grab a box. I get the donut shop Keurigs, because you can get like 96 of them for like maybe $5. But if you buy the brand names, I ain't spending no goddamn $40 on 48 things of coffee when I can get 96 of them for $25.
Yeah.
So fuck you and your 48 cups of pods of coffee for $40. I'll get this for 25 with 96 in them. And then I'll drink them like they're not going to go down, you know? Then all of a sudden, oh my God. It's crazy how you hate something and then you get pregnant and all of a sudden you can't stop drinking the shit.
Oh, that's when you started drinking after your pregnancy?
Yeah, but now. No, I started drinking when I got pregnant. I had coffee with my son. Melissa, I ate anything and anything. You could have sandwich at the fucking table and not pick it up and take a bite. They'd be like, yo, it's hungry, sorry. It was sitting there. It's yours. You look at any fucking thing. Anything I see and I ate with Melissa. Anything. Cindy was tough because I was still in a place where I would make myself throw up and everything with anorexia. And my brother taught me. So I just watched what I eat with her. You know? Because, you think you're fat and you have an eating disorder and shit like that. You're always fat. I still think I'm fat, just regardless. Yeah. Yeah, when I was pregnant with her, because I was like, oh my God, if I eat this, or I'm gonna get that, and yeah, it was bad. And my brother went knocked the fucking shit out of me when he caught me doing that. But yeah, and then I stopped, and then it just stayed with me. I just don't want to be teased again anymore, stuff like that, you know.
Mima says she made her way to her
You made your way
decorations.
to the decorations? Yeah, it only took 3 hours. You missed my son.
Yep, you did. You missed her son. Her son was on camera.
Oh, I got a tongue twang. No, I'm not kidding. What's that say? What did she write? MHM. What's that?
I don't know. That might be
Could be. High iced coffee. What's that mean? I'm just asking because I don't know.
I don't know either. I think
To
it's
be perfectly honest with you. You still here? You too, Mima. You still here? Don't go nowhere.
Mima wrote something. Mima just wrote something.
Found her apple peeler. She found her apple peeler too. I'll clean the living room tomorrow and set up the tree. Thank you. Well, I'm sure she was. I just. I was just asking. Thank you. Yeah, my son will always be my baby, even though he's grown. I always told him too, if something never happens to me, please don't let your sister Cindy take care of me. She'll be knocking me out of a wheelchair or something. Taking me for a walk and let me go off the curb and shit. I can see her doing it too. Oh, Mom, I'm sorry. No, the fuck you ain't. No, you ain't.
It peekaboo apples like curly
Peekaboo
fries.
apples, the curly. Oh.
Peeks and peekaboo.
Oh, what peek? You're starting to sound like me, Mima. Everybody knows my fucked up comments. I maybe just get up tomorrow and because my son said before I go to work you can come over and cook dinner. I said, yeah, I ain't cooking for your dad. You can watch us. I ain't cooking for him. I said that I was joking around with my son. I said, yeah. I said I was going to have your dad come over to have coffee. He said, fuck you, and he's a fucking bum.
You said that to your
He
son?
said, no, he's a bum. No, I was joking with him. He said, no, you're not. He's a fucking bum, Mom. He's a bum. Yeah. He lives off, my son has no money. He went to go get me the other night to go up to the house with us. And he knows my son doesn't have it. And turns around and says to my son, oh, you got any money I can get a vape? Richie's like, what? He said, I just borrowed $25 off Mommy the other day so I can eat. From being up to the hospital. He said, I ain't got no money. I said, look, I don't know what the fuck he does with his money. I said, but Richie, he needs to stop taking advantage. He says, Mom, I know he is. He says, and once I leave here, I'm done. He's a fucking bum. And that's one thing I never did was talk down to them about their father. Sooner or later, they're going to find out anyway. You know what I mean? I mean, at first, I wasn't a good motherfucker. You rid of my dad. Bitch, you don't know shit. You weren't even old enough, dumb bitch. So state the facts you do know and leave the other shit alone. Because you don't know shit. You know, I have nothing to do. Everything else is clean. Fuck. I'm bored.
Yep.
She's like, I don't know why it took you all the time to clean just an apartment. I said, because I cleaned everything. Everything. Cabinets, woodwork, windowsills, windows. What am I supposed to do? Dirty it back up again? I don't think so. I can't believe that fucking thing was that friggin' spicy stuck in my throat. I thought it started sounding like a man. Fuck. That's not big thing. Oh, that hurt. Such an ass. I wonder why it takes so fucking long for yogurt just to freeze. Jesus. But you know what I did have yesterday? And the only reason I get it is because it's like 33% less fat. It's Three Musketeer bar. Three Musketeers. Hey Lala, did you fall asleep and drop your phone?
Nope, I'm awake.
She did.
I'm awake.
Oh, for now.
Doo, doo. Doo.
And Vinny looks nothing like his father. Vinny's all his mom, but has my son's attitude and action being around the most. His mom decided after 3 months to come pick him up, visit him. Oh, let's just stay going. He doesn't care anymore if he sees his mom and dad, his mom, because the shit that she told him. So it's what it is. She didn't raise him, my son raised him. But no help from her. She come when she felt like it. And I told my son, you gotta do something, you gotta stop. I said, because you keep letting her come around. She stays for 2 months and she's gone for a year. I said, you're gonna fuck his head up and I'm gonna fuck you up. And then she just stopped coming, period. I guess some people got motherhood in them and some don't. My niece was never one. She'd have kids, but she didn't take care of them. Piece of shit that she is, and it's a shame she wasn't even raised like that. I guess you're born with a mother instinct, and some people I believe aren't. My sister Beanie, God bless her, she wasn't what you call a mother, you know what I mean? My mom raised her kids. Yeah, my mom raised Lylene. And my niece Brandy, they're all Brandy, Nina and Lylene, they're sisters, but different, same mom, different dad. Brandy's dad molested my niece. He wound up in jail for a long time. She would go around men that were older, but we couldn't understand. Every time my brother would walk in her room, she'd scream and cry, and my dad would come in and she was fine. We told my mom that because a younger person did this to her, that she's going to cry more around than an older man, or vice versa. If an older man did it, and she would cry, stuff like that. Yeah. Fucking sickos. And then it's like 22, I was 8, going to work. So yeah, none of that is a joke. Lala asked it now. You got to cook up my son, and she's going to La La Land.
knocking on the door. I gotta
Lala,
go down. Knocking on the door.
can I ask you a question?
I gotta go down. I gotta go
Who's knocking
down.
on the door?
The guy that studs the floor.
Oh. Tommy can only come in if he has Burger King. That's Coffee. I haven't seen any videos from you lately. Well, maybe if I put my TV on.
I was supposed to be by my friend. Yeah. I was supposed to be by my friend. This is it. It's not what's to go.
No, that was good.
Did you see your football? Do you have your?
No, I was at the early care.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So you got that. It went through my mind to mention the football stuff about it. God, where's the remote? Oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. The cold is, the cat goes up and down. Over here? Right there. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna,
No, I can shut it.
okay.
I'm here right now. Okay.
Why is that double?
Pixie was calling me. Pix?
No, you said you had to go downstairs. I walked.
And open the door.
Go downstairs.
Pix, you're breaking up. You're breaking up.
No, what I wanted to. No, see, what I wanted to ask is. Hold on. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Let's
What?
see if this works. When you lay down, does your hair fall off when you lay down?
No,
Like, how do
never,
you keep
never.
it on from
Never.
off when you
It just don't come off. It just don't come off. It's tight enough. They're always tight enough. What they do is get very tangled. So as you're moving the hair, moving this way and that way, the back gets very tangled. That's the main part that gets tangled. So
Yeah, my hair
I
off.
lay,
I brush
but they never come off when I'm sleeping. No.
and
Huh?
in here.
What?
Okay, I'll brush my hair in there too.
Oh, no wonder why I can't understand these pics. You keep breaking up. You
I
keep
said
breaking
every
up.
time I brush my hair,
You're breaking up every time you brush
10 minutes
your
later I
hair.
have knots in my hair.
Oh. No. Oh. Well, Pix, why are you? I don't understand why you're breaking up.
10 minutes later,
You're going out again.
that's crazy. How about now?
You. I hear you, but you just break up some. You just break up some.
I don't know why. I said every time my hair, 10 minutes later, it's not good. I hate it.
Welcome back, Toto. Every time you wait. What makes your hair break up? I mean, tangled. Pix, I didn't.
I can comb it 10 minutes later. It happens. Can you hear me now?
You can comb it, but
Good now?
I can. I can hear you, but you just keep breaking up.
Minutes later, it's I'm sorry, it gets tangled up.
Pixel, you gotta reset your modem.
Oh,
You gotta reset your modem.
hold on.
Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun.
Can you hear me any better?
I hear you right now. I don't know if it's gonna break up or not.
I hope not. Especially at nighttime, I'll wake up during the night because I'm laying on my hair
Oh,
and it's irking.
you don't put in a
And if I
ponytail or braid it or any.
I'll braid it if I want to wave to my hair because my hair is fucking spaghetti straight.
Oh, Pix, you're breaking up. Why are you
Especially when it
breaking up
gets wet.
tonight?
It's like wet fucking spaghetti.
Pix, why are you breaking up tonight?
No,
Something has to be different.
because you met my son.
That has nothing to do with you breaking up.
I'm not too sure. You heard me?
You're breaking
How
up
about
every
now?
second. I'm trying. You got to keep talking for me to hear you.
I'm trying.
But earlier you wasn't breaking up like that.
Really, really trying. This is kind of crazy.
You weren't breaking up that like that
The
earlier.
only thing I ain't washing it. No, not at all. When I wash it, my arms get tired. My arms get tired from washing it and have to take it out. My hair's picked thin, but I got so much of it. It's
It's
just
so hard to understand.
when it's only I feel like it's. How about now? You hear me?
You
now?
got to reset your router or something. I don't know what's wrong.
No, I don't have a router. I don't
My
know either.
signal.
What the hell? I don't have a router. I'm fucking metal.
I don't get it.
What the hell?
It's still breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you're breaking up.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking T-Mobile. You heard that, right?
What'd you say? Did you say T-Mobile?
Fucking T-Mobile. Yeah.
You're cursing. It's breaking up while you're cursing.
What the hell?
Mm-mm-mm.
Guess it's only allowed me to. Such a job.
Wow, can't hear nothing.
That's because I'm not talking.
No, when you were talking.
This is horrible. Doesn't make sense.
Maybe your owner heard what you were saying. He got the house wired.
Probably. Suck.
Or it could be your phone. Could be.
Could be. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Mm.
I don't know. It's saying, I don't know what the fuck it's saying. I'll be-
Yeah, I don't know what it is, Pix. Do 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 do. Mm.
Yeah, this sticky one there, or something right there. This one here.
Okay. Oh, you could use that to just screw on. Two screws. That's it.
Or I can
Right
just,
on that wood.
or I can use the silicone and put it down there with.
Yeah.
I might have knocked this off. Not sure yet, so I get to it. Or if you can floor down and get all this nice and tight and get to that. couple hours, I'll be shooting on it. Yeah, they moved it. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I just don't, I might sort it out. Yeah, 'cause I won't go too far out with it. Just probably over the last roll. So fun. Yeah. I'll have a 4-week play for some reason if I don't get the rest of them. Yeah, I'll leave the meeting tomorrow because I can't even research it.
Oh, okay, you, okay. Is this the piece here?
No, I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah. Yes, you can-
So, yeah, I'll just go from, I'll stop it. I'll just put the threshold right here through here. I'm not sure what they are.
So this thing is, there. Is there a way to put a piece here?
I could go a little bit further with it.
Yeah.
I could,
Just-
yeah, I could
just-
try.
Just put a piece like this.
I can try getting there, yeah.
Yeah.
Put one more baby piece in there.
Yeah.
But it's so crooked, everything's so jacked up.
Yeah,
Cause it was a garage at one time.
yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah, see if we can just make it look a little nice here. She already sleeping?
No, was.
Where's your son?
I guess in his room.
Nobody's making any noise. I don't hear nobody.
I wish I knew you was coming. I actually bring the vacuum. Those clothes there, I gotta put in the machine. But if I knew you was coming again, I would have said, "Could you bring the vacuum?" Your head too tall for here up here.
You're gonna have to get that cord on.
Where?
Right there.
Yeah, two spots. Two spots. Over there and over here.
Yeah. I'll have to get it done tomorrow, so.
Oh, tomorrow.
You'll have to, man, you got a bunch of stuff here.
No, that's going in the machine. I'm getting ready. When he's done with the floor, I gotta put those clothes in the machine.
Okay, yeah. Clear this way because I'm gonna have to bring somebody up here
When?
tomorrow.
Oh yeah, those are going in the machine. They'll be hung up before you come.
Okay. All right.
I don't have a basket. My voice is hoarse. I don't have a basket for them, so I put them there.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, so just tomorrow.
Don't say my name. I'm live. I'm always live all day.
I didn't even notice.
All day, every day. I'm live.
No wonder your hair is looking good.
No, it's not. I was laying on it.
I say that.
All right, Sisu.
Just clean up a little bit here, so.
Well, I gotta figure out where to put that stuff. I think I need a box for it because I cleared my closet. My closets are clear,
Okay.
neat with nothing in them. So I gotta figure out what to do with that stuff.
All right, yeah.
The vacuum tomorrow, please. The landlord. Yeah.
She's cleaning up all the stuff.
Is he doing the ceiling?
He's gonna come and see.
I'm indecent.
Touch your head.
I'm indecent. I'm indecent.
You're okay.
I'm not indecent. I'm not indecent.
Yeah, you can go.
Oh, the ball right there?
Yeah, go.
I'm not indecent. I'm just playing.
Oh, right here, huh? Oh, so what do you need?
No, it's over here too, Cecil. It's over here too.
Yeah. See, if you move that TV, you can see it.
I can see it.
Oh, so when he does it, you're gonna have to move the TV.
You just have to kind of tuck it in and
Tuck it in. Don't it gotta need the that
put a couple screws or something. There should be some.
screws? Cecil, don't that need caulking? Caulking?
No, first you gotta get screwed up.
Then you gotta put some drywall on it.
Yeah.
I got mud it.
Yeah.
Sand it.
So basically, there's roof rafters going down.
You gotta find the studs.
Yeah, we gotta find where the stud is, put some new screws in, and then just drywall it.
Yeah, I can get to that. Couple days I can get to that probably. I won't be able to get to it tomorrow or nothing.
Couple days. Inspection is Tuesday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow when she gets home, I can run over there and try to get that. Because once you put mud, or I can get drilled up in there, but I won't be able to mud it because I
Yeah.
got mud it. Yeah.
Drill it up for now. You could mod it.
Not for now, Cecil.
I won't be able to mud it. I mean, that takes a couple days, but you
Yeah.
try.
Once you drill it up, you gotta patch it first.
Right.
Okay, let's do
Yeah,
it.
once you drill up, then I got to patch the crease across.
Yeah. But you have that stud finder thing?
Well, it should be, so I could probably see right here.
Yeah, it should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
Y'all can put the
That's the other thing.
y'all can put the TV on the wall.
You gotta vacuum your ground. You gotta clean
I-
it up so I
Si-
can bring the vacuum cleaner.
Cecil, that's my game and my wiring and what that stuff stays on the floor. I gotta put it on the trampoline though if you bring the vacuum.
Okay, I'll bring the vacuum.
That stuff can go on the trampoline, but in the clothes going in the machine.
All right,
After he's done with the floor, I'm putting the clothes in the machine whenever.
all right. Now you can get indecent.